Hey guys.
Whoops.
Can we see everybody? Are we good? Oh shoot. Okay. We got it. Okay. Are we all good? Can everybody see everybody, hear everybody?
I'm good.
All right.
Hey,
Thanks
okay.
for all coming to my first live spooky time at J9. We're just gonna have fun with my friends. If everybody wants to introduce themselves, Cassie, you can go first.
Hey, I'm Cassie from Weeping Willow Paranormal. I'm based in Niagara Region, Ontario, Canada. So,
Michael.
I'm Michael from the tribe Ghost Ship Hunters, Sirens of the Expanses. I am based out of Texas. Robbie.
And I am Robbie with Erie Expeditions Paranormal, based out of Raleigh, North Carolina.
Well, thanks for joining me, you guys. You guys are basically, we're popping the cherry here. This is a first. This is my first live. You guys are with me. I'm so happy. Hi, everybody in the chat. Swanner, Victoria, Little Sis, DJ. God, everybody. Paranormal.
Grove's in there.
Sharon. We got the Reaper. I want to. Anne Marie. What's up? What's up, everybody? If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. It's going fast. Max, love you, Max. Thanks, everybody, for coming. So we're just going to hang out, talk about the paranormal, talk about likes, dislikes, kind of snacks you like, if you wear boxers or briefs, whatever. We're just going to go all the way here. So, Cassie, why don't you tell me a little bit about your last little adventure? You got some episodes coming up?
yes. So we just went to. Okay, so Queenston Heights is a battleground that was fought. Like it was during the War of 1812. Sorry, my words are all jumbled. So we went there. There's a lot of ghost stories pertaining to that location. So we kind of wanted to go there to see if we could capture any evidence. So that'll be releasing tomorrow on my channel, Race and I's channel. At 9:00 Eastern. We did catch an EVP, which was really, really cool. I was not expecting that. And so I still have to go over more footage, but it'll probably be a nice and short episode tomorrow. It seems that we've been hitting a lot of battlegrounds recently, so it's a lot of history. And the area is really well known, because in Queenston, Ontario, so it's well known for like locals like us from Niagara. But yeah, it's gonna be really cool.
Was it just you and Reese, or was your husband?
No, it was just me and Reese. My husband stayed home for this one, so he'll be popping in and out. Like he's gonna be like more of our temporary, not even temporary. He's like our backup camera guy. We'll try to get him along more on investigations, but sometimes it'll just be me because we also have to run our household too, right? I have 5 kids, so yeah.
Hey, Sabrina. So since Reese is younger, do you make her carry all the equipment?
No, we share. Though we did when this last investigation we had a backpack, she did have the backpack. So while she was filming, we were singing like the Dora Explorer song, backpack. Anyways.
Don't know that one, but
I know, sorry. Having kids,
So Robbie, so when you investigate, do you mostly go by yourself or?
No, so I actually have a team of about 8 people right now.
Oh, okay.
And we're growing, fluxing in size. We lose some, we gain some, but usually 8 to 10 people. We're getting ready to do the USS North Carolina at the end of this month.
Awesome.
And there'll be 16 of us total going on that one. It's a huge group. Huge group.
Have you been on there before, just as like a tour, or are you completely new to it?
No. So my team, we've been together since 2018, and we've done it every year since 2018. We do an investigation there.
That is awesome.
And we have ranged from not getting anything to, thinking we get full EVPs, Class A EVPs, and people getting touched. I mean, it goes from one extreme to the other, just depending on the day. And I think that's how every investigation could go. You can go to the same location and get something completely different.
Absolutely. And it doesn't matter if it's day or night. It
Right.
doesn't matter the time. How about you, Michael? What you got going on?
Well, I just did my third investigation of an asylum in Broken Bow. And the funny thing is the first time I was there, I had a bone thrown behind my back. This time it was a little rubber bone
Oh.
from a prop in another room. We don't even know how it got into the room to be thrown. But that story aside, this time we had just finished doing a dowsing rod yes and no session.
Mhm.
And we're all walking out, and I'm the last person to walk out, and a little ping pong ball with an eyeball on it from the room we were in gets thrown behind me. And of course, again, no cameras on it.
Oh.
I hear it
Did
walking
you die a
around.
little bit inside? Because I would.
I've learned the hard way that a lot of times when stuff like that happens, either one, your footage is going to get erased. Your SD card, some reason, is not going to work that time. Your batteries are going to be dead on your camera all of a sudden. That we're just fully charged.
Hi, Michael.
So many times I've noticed this.
Yeah, that's happened
well,
to me.
the one thing that happened that's really interesting is I was with a British guy and his friend, and he had markings on his arm. And every time I put an IR camera on his arm to look at it with two flashlights on it, I got those old black bars going across the screen, going up to down. And the second I take the camera away from his arm, they disappear.
Jeez.
And everyone's like, well, maybe it's the flashlight. I'm like, I'm thinking it's more Spirit doesn't want the footage evidence of what they did.
Was it sparkly? I'm just kidding. Like, is Mr. Sparkles there on tape? No, I'm just kidding. No, they don't really want to be recorded, I think. It's really hard to catch solid evidence because I really don't think they want to be. I don't know. They say that you should be polite and ask permission first before you photograph them. I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't know. They're people too, but have you guys come across like anything negative recently?
I
know you got stuff thrown, but
I haven't come across anything negative yet, but it's still early in the season.
Our last investigation, we had something happen. I'm not going to say that it was necessarily paranormal, but it was definitely out of the norm. And if any of you watched the episode that I put on my page, about halfway through, one of the investigators, we were done. We thought we were done. We're getting ready to close up. We had a priest there was going to bless the house, and one of the members went upstairs to get his jacket or his cell phone that was upstairs, and I heard something fall.
Mm-hmm.
I go, and we were all carrying firearms because we were in a bad part of town. And I go upstairs, and this kid's sitting in the floor with his gun pulled, and wasn't responsive to his name. It wasn't until I put my hand on him, it was like, Daniel, I need you to put the gun down. And even then, he didn't set it down. He just dropped it. And when he came down, I picked him up, brought him downstairs. It wasn't like it was himself. Now,
was he possessed?
I don't want to say he was possessed. I don't want to say he could have been having a psychotic break. It could have been acting. I don't know. But I did tell him, because I know he was going through a lot personally. I'm like, if it was a spirit, something negative, it could have been targeting him because he was weak and vulnerable at that stage. He was willing, because he told me that the last thing that he remembered is he had like a vision, not a vision, but like a daydream of his baby mama getting attacked.
Jeez.
And that was the last thing he remembered. So I'm like, yeah, it could have used that as leverage,
They can. Usually the weaker it is to kind of, but also I've seen that they like to attack the aggressive ones too. Like if they feel threatened or challenged too, sometimes they go for not just the weakest, oppressed, or You know, but because knowing from firsthand, I wasn't weak, and I got attacked because I went in too hard, too hardcore.
Yeah, that happens a lot too.
Yeah.
I rambled it a little bit too much, and they're like, "Oh yeah, let's put you on your ass, and we're gonna show you." So I don't know. How about Cassie? Have you kind of experienced anything? Do they have like mean ghosts in Canada?
I'm
For a
sure they
bit,
do.
Or does it depend on where in Canada? I don't know. Tell me a little bit.
No, they just haunt the poutine stores. I'm just kidding. So not. I mean, I've not encountered anything negative. I've been uneasy in places. But so far I have not encountered anything like bad. The most uneasy place I felt was Screaming Tunnels, which is more of like a local legend. I don't really think it's haunted by the ghost girl that people say is haunting that tunnel. I think it's people brought things there. I did have a weird experience there with where I felt like a face when I was under sensory depth. Like a face came into me, obviously the camera didn't catch it. It was kind of like in my mind's eye, but I don't know if necessarily it was negative. I felt really uneasy there, but so far we've had nothing bad. We've had someone follow Reese home from the Beck House, which I recommend if you guys come up this way, you need to go to the Beck House.
Is that what you got a job?
No, that was a different place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the Beck House had the most activity we've ever come across. I mean, mind you, we're baby like investigators right now. Like we've only really investigated like 11 or 12 places right now. We've been since like I believe like July was I think our first episode we released. So we're new, so we haven't really done a lot of locations. Really didn't encounter a lot of negative things. So, but so far it's been good. So,
Michael, other than getting the bones thrown at you, which is interesting, well, have you had anything else like kind of negative go at you or anybody you know?
I did have an experience when I was in the Lavaca County Jail here in Texas, where I could feel like something was off, and I felt like something was like watching me from like multiple places. And so I naturally, when I feel that way, start going into self mode of, okay, if you're hunting me, I'm going to hunt you and find you first so I can prepare myself for what's coming. And I walked into a portal, and this portal drained me of consciousness. I mean, I was out. It's like I was just leaning against the wall when I saw the footage of it. And at the time I was with Dirty South Paranormal, and the lead tapped me on the shoulder and I just collapsed right to the ground. And that snapped me too. And I was like, where am I? What happened? Why am I on the floor? And they're like, dude, you were out. I was like, nah, I got enough protection on me. Nothing could get to me. Well, come to find out, I wasn't protected for portals. But a friend in Colorado gave me some advice and told me about a quince seed, which is a sacred seed that's grown in Italy, and it's processed by nuns. So it's extremely sacred.
I wouldn't know about that.
And they put it in a resin. And the interesting thing about this is when you have it on, nothing can get within 3 feet of you. It keeps your aura field clean. Nothing can get to you without you allowing it. On the flip side, though, if you take it off, like if I was in a haunted place, take it off, something grabs a hold of me and I put the quince seed on, whatever grabbed a hold of me can't get out, because the quince seed will lock it in until I take the quince seed off and clean it. So that's a protection I now wear with me on everything to keep from having spirits attaching me. And it's supposed to, if I get in another portal, supposedly it's supposed to keep me conscious enough to get out of the portal so I don't have the episode again. God willing, I don't find that out.
Oh my God. I never heard of that. You're the first person that told me that they use that. Speaking of penetration and all that, and not having stuff get into you, has anybody had any naughty things happen to them in the paranormal world? And don't lie. No weird experiences while sleeping, being touched? No?
I will say on the last investigation I was on,
Oh, good Lord.
I had forgot I put a flashlight in my back pocket and it shifted and I stopped the investigation. I said to everybody, hey, I think something's getting fresh. And I reached behind me and I was like, oh, never mind. My flashlight just moved.
Oh, the flashlight love.
And everybody was teasing me going, oh, are they trying to cop a feel, Michael? I was like, nope. Just a
Tickled you,
flashlight.
it tickled you there a little bit, didn't it?
Yeah, it's like, I was like, wait, what just moved?
Okay. Come on, nothing. Robbie's like the most seasoned person up here. Nothing
I've had my
happened?
arm grabbed.
No.
Nothing.
I usually protect myself fairly well.
What do you
Yeah.
use to protect yourself?
Mostly stones. I'm a witch, so quartz, black tourmaline, things like that. A lot of meditation before you go in.
And I done none of that, so that's probably why. I had drinks. That was probably not a good way to go in the Tahoe and Biltmore. Anyways, I know Cassie, you probably haven't had anything. Really, nothing. I don't know. I think being a female, like sometimes a lot of the male entities usually like the female, so you never had anything
I mean,
appropriate said to you.
no. I've been tapped on the leg or the arm, but nothing like outright rude. So I really go in like with like my full blown intentions, like for protection and stuff. So far, I've been trying to like read the chat and not laugh hysterically because this chat is
I know there was like under mushroom boobs, and
I was like looking, trying to keep a straight face. I was like, I'm not gonna start laughing.
I don't expect any less from my chat. These are my people.
But yeah, no, I've never had nothing like weird, just mostly taps like on the arm or leg or whatever. But
Okay. Well, I'm sure like everybody's talking about magnum sized and all this stuff. If many in the audience in the chat has any questions that they want to ask them up there about their experiences. Seems like you guys have a lot to say. I deny that, Victoria, about certain pictures I might have shown on a Zoom. I deny that. Hey, James. I got a coworker to actually join me. Hey, what's up, James or Dweenie? What's going on? So, Robbie, since you've been doing this the longest, what kind of advice would you give them as far as the longevity of paranormal investigating?
Well, if you're trying to build a team, keep this in mind. The trash will weed itself out. And I don't mean to say that meanly, but I say it from the bottom of my heart. I've had a bunch of friends join my team, and have good intentions and just drama and everything else. And, they're fine until it starts costing money. And it's supposed to be, it's fun. It's supposed to be a fun hobby, or if you take it more seriously, it's supposed to be fun. But there's also a sense of seriousness to it, and it is scientific research that you're supposed to be doing, and getting answers to the afterlife, or trying to help someone cross over or get answers to their family members, or whatever your purpose is doing it. It shouldn't just be for fun, because there's real people we're dealing with that have passed. That being said, anytime you're dealing with people, there's going to be hiccups. There's going to be heads butted. Take it with a grain of salt and keep your mind on the goal and what you want to achieve doing what you're doing.
Do you ever want to slap somebody on an investigation?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just curious on some stories because I know me and Cassie, we have one person, but we're not going to talk about that because it gets brought up a lot. But what about you guys? Like, What kind of annoying people that you had to deal with that ruined your investigations? These are serious questions, guys.
I went on an investigation with this guy. Actually, the guy that got me back into it, because I used to do it when I was like a teenager in my early 20s. And my buddy, he wanted to start a group, and he was going out to the Devil's Tramping Ground. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that here in North Carolina. He invited me to go along. At this point, I had been on investigations in the past. I know what they're supposed to be like. I had watched some of the shows, more not necessarily ones you see on Discovery Channel, but YouTube channels with actual people going out and doing an investigation. So I had a good idea of this is what you're supposed to do. And the way we tend to do things, and I've kind of got away from it, but we still do it, is you investigate for a little while, you take a little bit of a break, take a nap if you need to, and then we start again around 3 o'clock. And I wasn't getting any vibes from anything being there that night. And I had set up the tent, at midnight, went to go take a nap. They were supposed to wake me up at 3 o'clock to start again, the witching hour. And it was middle of fall, so it was a little cool. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to stay in bed. I'll just stay in here and listen. And I mean, this kid was screaming profanity, get your ass down here if you're real. And I'm like, first of all, we're in the place where the devil's supposed to trample, where there's supposed to be demons and shit here. You're asking to get possessed. You know, you're asking for things to happen. I don't want to be here anymore.
I think Matt Benton probably wants to go there. We need to send him there when he gets back. He wants to be possessed.
I'm like, I don't want to ever go on another investigation with you. And I didn't for a long time. And there was another one that popped up about a year and a half later that had involved, they thought witchcraft was involved. So he asked me to come out. And I said, all right, Mark, look, I'll come, but I'm in charge. You do what I say. Everything went fine that time. But that was the last investigation I did with this kid, because you have to have a sense of professionalism with you. You have to be able to keep a level head.
Exactly. You can't be all yelling and noisy. And has anybody broke equipment on you guys?
Oh yeah.
Michael, do you go by yourself, or do you have people that go with you?
Well, I kind of investigate by myself. With that being said, though, I usually collaborate with people, and so even though I'm there by myself, I'm not alone. So I always go with a group of people.
It's probably good. They say not to go by yourself, but I don't. I want to investigate, but I don't want to go by myself. There's like literally no. I don't know. There is some people I know. Who are they called, Cassie? I keep forgetting Eric's team's name. Oh my God, my brain. They're at the Biltmore.
South Florida.
Yes.
No. Yeah.
I mean, in Florida, there's not a lot of legit teams. Let's put it that way. You guys probably seen. So they're pretty legit. They're about 5 hours from me. Levy's in Florida. Actually, I'm hoping to see Levy this week. He's going to be in Tampa. I hope he was is he in the chat at all? If he isn't, then I'm going to kick his butt. He told me he was going to be on tonight under palm trees. So he might be enjoying himself a little bit too much. But I'm going to see Levy this week, which is cool. Hopefully we can do something around here. It's not like a lot of places to investigate. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Ybor City. It used to be a very heavy mobsters and cigar factories back in the day, Prohibition. No, lots of murders. So a lot of buildings down there, very, very active. It's just very bad area. See, Mike probably knows Ybor. Yeah, they got some good spots. But you might get murdered outside. Never mind go and investigate the building, because it's kind of like the Bronx. But nothing in Tampa. I mean, do you guys have certain places in your area that you're looking to get into that you heard is pretty active? I know North Carolina probably has some places. Texas definitely does. Like, is there places on your list that you're going to soon?
Well, actually,
Hey,
I'm
Crow
going
Daddy.
soon to Louisiana
Oh,
to
cool.
visit where Bonnie and Clyde were gunned down in their vehicle to the side of the kill site.
So you're going to the kill site.
I am.
That's awesome.
I'm actually going this Saturday.
Really?
Yep.
Are you
first
doing the
time
whole
there.
thing, like the whole all the history, all the spots that they were at, and you're going full into it, or are you just going to the kill spot?
This weekend, I'm just going to the Ambush Museum to investigate and to the kill site. So it's 2 investigations in one. But with that being said, on my own, I am going and kind of scouting, investigating
Cassie.
the grave sites for Bonnie and Clyde, where Bonnie went to school, where they gunned down the, what was it, ranger or sheriff.
The sheriff.
And so I'm going to a bunch of sites related to them, and hopefully I'll be able to combine it all and kind of make a little video of Bonnie and Clyde.
That's awesome. What about you, Cassie? What's a big? Is there something in Canada or is there something in New York you want to?
Okay,
Over the
so
border.
there is there's like in my brain, I have lots of locations I want to get to. So
shit, Patrick, hey, what's up?
oh,
Sorry.
hello, Patrick.
Hey.
So we want to go back to the back house. That's kind of so when we were talking about like dead batteries, catching stuff, like we had everything happen there. That video ended up being a 3-parter because it was so much activity there. EVPs, like class A EVPs, I have a music box that goes off right by motion. So that went off. Like that battery had died in that Camry, and then we had just changed it. So crazy. So we want to go back to the back house for 2 more nights. That's in Petanquishene, Ontario. So it's it's about 2.5 hours away from us. That's a real definitely on top of the list. We want to go back to the Old Angel Inn, which is another really popular site in Niagara on the Lake. And that one we had so much activity, but that was on my investigation with my husband. So he's a huge skeptic. So I don't know if we still had lots of activity, but we had camera audio issues. We had all this stuff. So we want to kind of go back with me and Reese because when me and Reese are together, you tend to get more activity. I don't know if it's just the locations we're going to or if it's just us together.
I think you guys together.
It's the energy.
It's the chemistry too.
Yeah, so it's really, we want to go back with my husband because before Reese was just doing camera work and we kind of work together, right? Now my husband, like Reese will be out front more. So when my husband's not with us, she'll be behind the camera, but we're going to try to be more out front. So that's kind of really cool where we want to go to. So also there's another locations kind of undisclosed at the moment. We do have a residential case that's be coming up soon too. It will be our very first residential case. So that's pretty exciting for us. In August, we're going to be going over the border to Hinsdale, New York. So we're going to be going to the Hinsdale house. And they'll be doing a collab with Levy from Chasing the Darkness Paranormal. So that's going to be really awesome. And then obviously, I mean, not me, obviously, but then Virginia City, Nevada in September. So we've got a lot of really awesome like places going in the work. So it's going to be awesome.
Hey, Michael and Robbie, are you guys going to PEX, Virginia City? You guys going on that?
Unfortunately, I can't because I got Paranormal 101 school stuff I'm doing where I'll be investigating and teaching kind of how to investigate in a room with someone I'm collaborating with. Stephen Woodard of Pun TV. So we're going to investigate a room together and we're starting a Paranormal 101 school to where people who are interested in the paranormal can come and see what an investigation's like, use equipment, and kind of get an understanding of what it is we're actually doing and not just from what they've seen on TV. And our first event for that is April 23rd. We are doing a Para-Unity social and investigation. We're going to have a panel discussion. We're going to have a bunch of rooms going at the same time to show people how to investigate multiple locations in a building without cross-contaminating other people's investigation. So teach them how to do that, how to do it properly. Don't go in and start instigating everything. And
Or use
Thank
fishing
you.
wire, or or think of dust bunny as an orb.
I don't think of dust bunnies as orbs,
I'm
but
just kidding. People
when-
that freak out any little thing, it's paranormal and it's a squirrel.
yeah, but I have seen things in videos that like are little circles that have numbers in them and little faces or images or sacred geometry in it, and I'm like, that's not dust. That is definitely spirit reaching out. So I know a lot of people have contention with that, and the orbs are kind of a hit or miss with the paranormal community. But I also do UFOs where I've gone outside and something will tell me to look up, and it'll be a clear sky with a few clouds, and all of a sudden I'll look up in the clouds and there's yellow light, red light, multiple flashes. And it's like my eye, I'll start looking at it going, this is the only in one spot. It kind of looks like a battle. I mean, there's no thunder, no sound. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm witnessing a UFO battle, space battle happening right near my house. Because it's the only thing that makes sense. Because if it was a thunderstorm, there'd be thunder. The lightning wouldn't be
Thank
two
you,
different
Rita.
colors.
They're posting you guys' links. Thank you. I have such a great mods. That's why I picked you guys.
Thank you guys.
Michael,
But,
did
yeah.
you ever
Thank you, Rita.
wake up and you felt sore in areas that maybe you might be abducted? No.
I have woken up with sore spots, but being abducted never crossed my mind. I never had the feeling like something took me somewhere against my will.
Oh, so it was your will. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I've done out of body experiences.
So that's where the anal probing came in.
Yeah. There had to be anal probing. Come on. I mean, it happens. I mean, ask Crow Judas. I'm sure he's probably used to that.
He probably asked for it.
You know how there's twin flames? Me and Crow Judas are twin taints. Right, Crow? We're twin taints.
Oh,
Anyways, he's probably going to jump on here at some point. He has to.
Well, talking about twins, though, I actually, one time when my mom had hurt her shoulder, I went into a store to get her clothes order. And when I walked in, the ladies behind the counter knew me from being shopping with my mom. And they go, "You're back." And I said, "I just got here." They go, "No, you were here like literally just within 10 minutes. I was like, "Nope, I literally just walked in the door." And they're like, "No, you don't understand. We saw you." And I was like, they're like, "Your doppelganger is living really close to you." I was like, great.
Do you believe if you come across your doppelganger that you die? Do you believe that whole doppelganger myth? If you see your doppelganger, you won't survive?
I don't know because I've never seen him, so I can't attest to what will happen.
That's true. You're still here. I have a question for Robbie because you said that you're a witch. Do you feel like you practicing witchcraft kind of helps with you investigating? Do you think it adds, like saying that somebody who doesn't practice what you practice, do you think you have an edge over them? How do you feel about that?
No. It's no different than a Christian going on an investigation. It's just my beliefs.
Mhm.
because there are those who are sensitive that are also different religions. There are sensitive Christians that are in tune or can read vibes. I wouldn't say that it makes me more susceptible. However, I come from a long line of witches and people who have a gift to be able to see spirits and things like that. I do believe that gives me a little bit of an edge, especially with me and my mom, because she's on my team as well. If we go on an investigation together, you better forget it, because that's when we get the most activity. The battleship, we went there, and I kind of use it to our advantage. It was a unique dynamic that most teams don't have, because we have the mother-son thing.
Mhm.
And we went on the ship, and I brought up the fact that I'm talking to the spirits or the people who had died, just like they were standing there with me. And I'm like, I know you probably missed your mom while you were at sea. While we're here, my mom can be your mom. And probably 5 minutes later, she felt like somebody was holding her hand. And, using the infrared thermometer, her hand was 20 degrees cooler than her wrist. So, concrete evidence there. And then we got a Class A EVP, because I kept getting an eerie feeling, or like something was watching me from one corner of the room. And I physically got up and walked over there, and my mom's like, "What is it?" I'm like, "Oh, it's nothing." And she got all defensive, like, "Don't make me come over there." And the EVP's, "Oh, it's your mom."
Your mom's about to kick some ass.
Yeah. "Oh, it's your mom."
Yeah.
And I think, because me and her, we live together, and like just last night, I'm sitting down in the living room, and just out the corner of my eye, she has a incense burner, and it looked like a cat statue. Just all of a sudden, then went back to the incense burner, just out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, did I just see that? She's like, I've been seeing all kinds of weird shit lately too. Every time, it seems like anytime we're gearing up to get ready to go into an investigation, we start seeing more and more.
What's up, AJ?
Because we're becoming more in tune to it, or more susceptible to it, more open to seeing things.
So would you say that you guys are empaths? Would you say that you're just sensitive? What kind of gifts would you say that you have?
I think we pick up on energies, so empath might be the correct term. There's been several times where I've made predictions, not knowing that I was making predictions at the time.
Mhm.
Like I do exterior home maintenance, and there was a house that I was supposed to go clean gutters on, and I've done the house probably 7 or 8 times by myself, not a problem. Get up on the ladder, going on the roof, cleaning the gutters out, not a big deal. And for some reason, right before Christmas, I told my boss, I need a helper this time. I want to have somebody there. It worked out where we couldn't have anybody. I went up there, and the ladder fell while I was on the roof. And he's like, how did you know this was going to happen? I'm like, I don't know. I just had a feeling that I didn't need to be there by myself. And that kind of stuff happens all the time. I broke my glasses, and 2 weeks before I broke my glasses, I started looking into buying new glasses. I've had the same ones for the past 4 years.
Wow.
It's too much to be coincidence.
Can you predict that I'm going to be coming into money anytime soon or anything like that? No? Okay. Probably not.
Probably not.
It'll probably legit go to Funko Pops and or paraphernalia. Probably another Freddy glove. Yeah, that would be where my money would go. Cassie, I think you have gifts. So tell me a little bit about, do you say that you're an empath, or what kind of gifts do you feel like you have that help investigate?
Empath for sure, because I can walk into a room and read the emotions, and I've had this my whole life. It sucks because I'll be totally fine, walk into a room, and then I'll feel like I'm going to start crying. Or it happened at school. All of a sudden, I'm just sitting at school because I'm in school being a massage therapist, and I'm sitting, and I just felt like I was going to start bawling my eyes out. And I looked around the room, and I was like, "Who's about to start crying?" And then one of my classmates started crying. So it's really, and that's why when I don't like watching soap operas or TV shows that want to make you cry, because I feel all those because I feel all those emotions all the time. So I like watching stuff where I can get lost in. I don't have to think about, or read books that I can get lost in where I don't have to think about emotions, just because I feel that all the time. Like, or my husband, I mean, obviously we've been together for so long, but like he's upset and he's like, I'm fine. I was like, no, you're not. Or like with my kids, like it comes in handy because I can kind of read emotions like that, but it sucks because it's just so much emotion all the time. And then for spirit wise, I feel like my intuition, I'm not saying like I don't think I'm a medium or anything, but I feel like I can like, I don't know, like tap into like their energy or like I feel things sometimes. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm brand new to this all too. So, but definitely.
I pick up on people's shitty energy. If somebody was really manic once and it really took over me, like I get a lot of, that's why I need to draw the line. Like, I don't know how to block the negative, absorbing the negative energy. So a lot of the asshole type of behaviors or doom, I pick up all those emotions from people and I absorb it. So I'm at it to the point where I don't know how not to absorb it. Do you guys feel like, I don't know, Michael, do you have the same situation? Like, do you feel like you're sensitive or an empath?
I definitely have empath because not only can I walk into a room and feel like the energy of the room and feel the energy of the spirits in the room, but I also can, how can I describe it? At times, I can feel when spirits in the room with us and when it's not. Like if it's in there messing with us and then leaves, it's like I'll instantly know, yeah, he walked away or she walked away. And I'm kind of feel it's more in the sensitive part because I can feel when stuff's getting close to me, about to try and maybe touch my arm or something, and I'll kind of be like gauging it, going, yeah, okay, that's fine. And what was interesting is on the last investigation I was on, I finally had enough, and I said to two people that were kind of picking up that know of the spirits and can see them, and I was like, all right, who's messing with my left leg? And the owner goes,
that's personal.
oh, that's the little girl hiding from another spirit. And she knew that you were, a safe person. And so she just was hiding behind your leg. And I was like, okay, just making sure what I'm feeling is what I'm feeling. Because sometimes if I'm not sure, I like to ask. That to me is one of the most important things on investigations. If something feels off, ask from the people around you. Don't try and hide it and be like all macho and like, oh, nothing's doing nothing to me. It's like, because you never know, it might actually be a spirit experience and you're missing it trying to be the macho.
True, and I was glad that I had my negative experience with I was with the New Reality, and I don't know if you guys know Sean, but he pretty much pulled me out of it. Like I don't know what the heck he said. Like he's a medium. He whatever attached itself to me was very negative, and I'm so glad that he was there. So because now I learned a lesson. If I'm never going by myself, and I need to learn more about protection. Do you guys think to not do this stuff in your house? Because like I was testing a lot of apps and spirit boxes. Do you believe not to do that in your house? Is that bad? You think you can kind of communicate with something that you can't get rid of after that?
I think as long as you have your protections up and you have the right mindset, it shouldn't matter.
Okay. What do you think, Cassie?
Just for me personally, I don't, because I'm just so new. Plus I have 5 kids. So I kind of want to keep that out. Like I've only ever done it once, and it was just because when I first got my spirit box and I had my headphones on and like the words,
like speaking of New Reality, Cody, holy crap. We're just talking about you. What did your ears ring?
I know, like summon them.
Summon Cody.
That's awesome. So the words "we want you to believe" came through, like the spirit box, which was so weird because the spirit box is going flipping through stations, so to have a sentence like that, and that was the first time ever. But that's the only time I've ever done an It wasn't an investigation. I just turned it on to kind of see the sensation, because I've only ever seen it on like videos, right, from like Haunted Side or Reality or whoever, right? So I just wanted to kind of experience before I tried it out in the field. So I personally just don't want to do it, just because of how new I am and my kids, and I have animals, and I mean, I have spirits who pass through my house because I've woken up multiple times to a ghost lady in my, like, looking at me with a hood on, and then most recently there was like a male, scruffy, shaggy hair beside, like, not like, I don't know if it was dirt on his face or it was a beard that was scruffy, but beside my bed, and I kind of like looked and like it startled me, and then he disappeared. So I know things were passing through my house, but nothing's staying. At least I don't think they're staying.
Well, since we got through the series, I know, like, we were talking about being serious and investigating and everything. You got to have fun too. So,
Oh yeah.
to break up the long hours of investigating, what do you guys do for fun and kind of break up the monotony? Robbie,
Oh,
other
it's
than
actually
slapping stupid people.
it's actually been a new thing we've been doing, and it's part of an investigation, but it's also fun. And we just randomly, because we've been the place that we do our training at, we usually have like a fire or a campfire or whatever to keep warm, because it's usually cold when we go there.
Mhm.
And so back in November, I think it was, when we went there, all around the campfire, somebody started playing music and everybody was dancing and, singing and dancing around, just having a good time in the middle of an investigation. We're just like 1 o'clock in the morning, we're doing this. And that seemed to be when we got the most activity, because we were having good energy. We're focused on being so serious, trying to be focused on catching this. It was almost like they were there with us, enjoying the night. So now we're
Hey,
trying
Joe.
to incorporate that in with our investigations, as doing something maybe in tune with that era. Like with the Battleship, we'll be playing music from the 40s, that type of deal. Or we'll sit down and have dinner with them. But we're not paranormal investigators all the time. We're talking, making jokes. If some of the episodes that I'm working on, we're cracking jokes like we do here in chat while in the middle of an investigation. Oh, your mom, whatever, or those type of jokes, or that's what she said. And I think it lightens the mood.
There's always got to be big jokes,
Yeah, it lightens the mood and it makes everything flow easier. And you, like you said, you got to have fun.
What about you, Michael? Other than flashlights, I'm just kidding.
Actually, I tend
It's
to.
out of love. It's out of love.
When I reaching a point to where I'm needing a break, we'll kind of just, I'll be like, yeah, let's take a break, and we'll just gather somewhere and just talk and just kind of be like, so, what's going on? What are you feeling? And just kind of a little decompress, or maybe a fire, sit around a fire and just chat. But one thing I do a little bit differently than Robbie is, while investigating, even if, I try to be as, serious about it, but a lot of times when I feel like tension in the room is getting really high and people's emotions are getting really high and something needs to snap before, tension gets too high, we'll crack jokes in the middle of an investigation, in the middle of a room, and everyone just starts laughing. And when we're laughing, then we'll be like, oh, did y'all just hear that? And they'll respond.
That's awesome. What do you do? Do you beat your husband up, Cassie? Like, I'm just kidding.
No,
Not that you said it on camera.
Great.
I don't know. We just, like, we'll take breaks and we'll like decompress, like watching like TikTok videos or whatever. But like during an investigation,
Yes, if you don't hit the like button, you're a hoe. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
So like I leave bits and pieces of like funny things that happen in our investigations or weird sayings because we do keep it lighthearted because we don't want to be so serious all the time. So that's like when the one where I believe it was either Prince of Wales or Old Angel, and I think it was Prince of Wales, where I'm like, you want to touch my balls or whatever, or they said yours, and I can't remember. Anyways, it was funny. It was about cat balls lighting up, and it was my balls. So I leave those funny things in because we want to keep humor. Or like when the Perilous app will say like "fear me," and then me and Reese are like laughing hysterically because we're like, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't know. That's just kind of what we do. I mean, that's our demeanor, anyways. We're very laid back, anyways. So I don't know. We just kind of, I don't know. That's what we do. We don't really do anything specific. We just kind of keep everything lighthearted. Sorry, Victoria just said. Cassie said balls.
Cassie said balls. Hell yeah.
So,
Are they the light up kind or the jingling kind? No, I'm just kidding.
but yeah, we just we just keep everything light and fun because if it gets too serious, then it's not gonna be fun anymore, you know.
I like to do the same thing when I'm making my
You like
videos
to play with
for
balls too?
the yeah, I have cat balls too. I throw them around, but the funny thing was
I'm immature. I'm sorry. It happened.
oh, you're gonna love this though. I was on an investigation, and there was two ladies in the room, and one of them's using the Ghost Box, I think, Ovilus app, and so they start talking, and I walk over and I'm filming this, and all of a sudden the app goes elderly, and one lady goes, "Are you talking about me?" And the app goes, "Sure." And she goes, "How rude." And I got that footage, and I'm like, in the video, I put a little placard card in front of it, and I go, "Spirit having some fun with us." And all of a sudden, it's the clip of her being told she's elderly by a ghost.
I know Patrick had some nice experiences with a ghost hooker named Peggy with some bacon. So you never know.
Everything goes good with bacon.
We can never forget the bacon. She was asking for some bacon and some marriage. Aren't we going? We're going there, aren't we, Cassie? Are we going to that? Are we staying there?
What?
No, we're not staying there.
What location was that?
I think that was the Gold. Was it Gold Hill Hotel?
It might be in Gold Hill. We're staying at the Silver Queen.
I'm probably selling my right kidney to go on this trip, but I'm going. I don't care.
Don't forget the bacon.
I mean, if I gotta put my feet on OnlyFans, I'm going to Virginia City. And
I just bought my plane tickets, and with the exchange rate, it was $1,700 for 2 tickets.
Wow.
And we're flying out of
Thanks, Joe
Buffalo.
Biden.
Like we're not even flying out of Toronto. Because I live 20 minutes from Buffalo.
Well, let me know when you're
Airport.
landing so we can try to get there at the same time with little sis and everything. But
Yeah.
I see it like, hey, does Cody, do you want to come up? Does Crow want to come up? Because this is fun time now. They're like, we're going to like let her hair loose and go crazy.
As opposed to when?
I don't know. Cody's in here? I would like to hear it. What? You know what?
When
There's
is
a
your hair
lot.
ever up and serious?
Okay. What do you meant by that? Okay. But yeah, if anybody wants to come up, like I know Crew of Jews probably wants to come up because like we're twin taints or anybody have questions. Come on, you guys. You guys are talking about double C cups and mushroom tits and shit. So come on, bacon pouches. We got dill pickle pouches. Come on, you guys. What questions you got? Yeah, I'll put that link in. Go
It
ahead.
says Crow's in the basement.
Oh, he is. I'm sorry, Crow. I don't mean to leave baby in the corner.
I didn't want to interrupt what y'all are talking about. Some good stuff going on up here. It really is.
Really?
Yeah, I was really into it. I didn't want to, interrupt what y'all had going on.
Should we let Cody come up? Cody, do you want to come up? Just type
I
yes or
wish.
no.
I
He's
wish.
not
Yes, you want to come up here?
It says
just
he's
wish we had-
working in the chat.
He's
I
what?
just wish we had
He's
smell-o-vision.
working.
Smell-o-vision. Why? Do you smell that good?
No,
You
if
smell
Cody
like
was
meat
here.
curtains or what?
He's winning the bacon.
The bacon meat curtains. You know, I'm almost afraid to put the link in the chat because you never know what we're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates up in this bitch. But hey, I can. Do you want more people to come up here, or are we good?
Dude, let's
Your
fill
stream.
these slots up.
I mean, it's my damn show, right? I
Yeah,
can do
Your
whatever I want.
panel. You tell us.
What did you just say? Anal?
Hold on. You have one
What?
more slot available. Not slut, but slot.
One slot available? Oh, that's right. I'm on the free trial, and I'm
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a baby YouTuber, man. I can't afford to pay for no StreamYard yet. All right, I'll put that link up in there.
One more pesky customer.
First come, first serve.
One more slut. Welcome. Okay. Let me get that. If I can. How many people do we got in the chat, Crow? I don't even know.
I have no idea now.
I'll have to look. 1 second.
It was
16, it says.
it was 22 at one time.
Really?
That's awesome. Right now it's 16. But the 22,
Did I
that's
lose
wicked.
people? I'm sorry. I said anal. I know it's very, shocking that came out of my mouth.
Oh, we got word 1716. I don't know if someone's telling their age or.
I know I'm only 20.
I was really fascinated about what Michael was talking about with the alien.
Cassie, can you post a link for me in the chat?
Which link?
The
The
StreamYard? Yeah, thank you so much. Because I got like 15 windows open up on my work computer here. You guys don't need to see my porn tab or anything.
Yeah, make sure you close all those porn tabs down, you know?
I'm just kidding. I don't watch those things. Okay. But
guys,
hey,
I'm gonna-
Crow, I have a question for you since this came up recently. It's kind of a serious question. So what do you have to say about people who say that since you're a debunker and you don't ghost, you don't actually ghost hunt? What do you have to say to those people saying that you can't be a debunker because you don't actually investigate?
I say, fuck you.
Go
Isn't that kind of what we do, though? We
That's
try to
the point.
debunk our evidence.
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, everybody has their own opinion. It's all good, but I don't have to be there to see a string, or to see where they edited the film. I don't have to be there for that. Now, certain things I could see, I might not know about if I wasn't there, but I think I do pretty good without having to be there.
I like how he does the air quotes and tilts his head.
And release.
So bad. No, there's a lot of bad stuff out there, and it's like, come on, you cannot have all this shit happen all the time, like literally, like chairs flying over your head. Every investigation, you cannot have chairs flying in your face and all this stuff all the time, unless you got some kind of like poltergeist, like power or something like that, or activity.
Got a
or
Casper in your pocket.
Something in what in your pocket?
A Casper, the friendly ghost
in your pouch, a Casper pouch, something. Oh,
that's true though. You can't have.
Does that mean I gotta let Joe in?
See, the interesting
Can I
thing.
let Joe in? Can I get a vote from the chat? I'm just kidding.
Oh, thanks. I'll remember that.
Tally.
Of course, we got to be here for your first live stream.
I know this is like a virginity thing, man. This is my first live podcast.
I think this is my first time on with Joe.
What's that?
I think this is my first time on a panel with Joe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're so lucky. How about you, Robbie? Do you feel the excitement that this might be the first time you're on with Joe?
I've been on with Joe before.
Oh, see, he's already had you before. He's nothing new.
Robbie's like, I've been done with that.
Yeah.
He's still on top.
He uses protection shit. He's good. What's up, Papa Joe? What's up?
Papa
Grandpa,
Joe?
Oh, I'm sorry, not Papa Joe, Grandpa Joe.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
Well, technically you are Papa, but yeah, Grandpa.
Yeah. I did our live show. Now I'm here. I said I would be here.
Release.
Wow, Oh, those are like cat-like reflexes, Crow. How far down can you bend that your neck?
Oh, I'm fucking awesome with that. Mike, where you at over here?
Looks like you're bobbing for some apples or something.
He's bobbing for something, all right.
Bobbing for something.
Oh yeah.
Dang. Oh, hi, Barbara.
Oh hey, Barbara, just in
Yeah,
time
that's
for
my-
the show.
I just realized your name,
Oh.
Pro. You have typed out.
James
Anyways.
Arduini has a question. Oops, wrong person. There he goes. Can I blame the ghost for scaring off the sharks? And I somehow cleanse the anti-shark spirit. He's an avid fisherman. So, anybody have advice for James Arduini? Probably not, because we don't have those degrees.
Why is he fishing for sharks?
Because he lives in Florida. That's what we do here. Just
Oh,
kidding.
I thought you fish for fish, not sharks.
Well, he's
Levy's-
hardcore, damn
Oh.
it.
Levy's in the chat. Just
Oh,
so you know.
happy birthday,
happy
Levy!
birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy
Levy,
birthday,
you want to
Levy.
come up? You can come up.
There's no room.
I'm-
There's only
I'm
six.
actually getting ready to
I
get off,
can't.
guys.
Oh,
So.
shit. Damn it. I'm going to have to pay for this damn streamer to have more than 2 people up
Don't
here.
pay for StreamYard. Use something different.
I'm actually getting
Robbie's-
ready to get off.
Robbie's been trying to get off.
Oh,
the last
Robbie's
10 minutes.
leaving. I'm sorry, Robbie.
Yeah, I have to work in the morning, and it's 4:30 comes early.
Well, dude, hey, listen, you
Oh,
look fucking
shit.
sexy as hell tonight. I'm just letting you know right now.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
I know. This sausage panel, like, has been really going well here.
Ooh,
When you feel leave, we need more sausage. Sorry.
But I will keep a tab open for you, keep an ear out. Great job on your first stream.
Thank you, Robbie. Thank you so much for joining. We did post your links. Everybody, Robbie's podcast is awesome. You know, attend his podcast. Subscribe to Michael, Cassie. We got to get her to 1,000 here soon. Where are you at, Cassie? Are you close?
I'm at 445 right now.
Oh hell yeah! We need to. Come on, guys. We need
On
to
YouTube?
subscribe.
Yeah.
Like all that. And like I said, if you don't hit the like button on this, your mama's a hoe, and that's according to Victoria. Okay, I'm allowed to use that. It's not copyrighted.
Boy, this channel's gonna see its days soon.
Okay,
All right, good night, guys.
Yeah, Robbie.
All right, who's the next victim? Was it? We need more sausage up in here. Who wants to come up? Female? Come on, Levy.
Levy's in Tampa right now, but I mean, if he's able to join, it'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah, because we need to make some plans, Levy, because we're going to try to meet up because he's not too far.
Yeah, that's funny. They're talking about midterm exams. God, I
Oh,
can
Daddy.
barely remember those.
Oh, God. No. Well, actually, I was taking classes not too long ago, so I can. But after all that noise, I could barely keep up adulthood. Never mind take classes.
Hey.
He's going to join in a few minutes. We need some sexiness up here. We need some Latin sexiness up in this.
Latinos.
Levy.
Missing the darkness once in.
That's Levy.
Yeah.
Levy.
Yeah.
He's in damn darkness all the time, you know?
Do you want me to send him the link, Janine?
Yeah, I think it's in. Yes, I think so. Send him it.
Okay.
I can only have this many people. I can't have 10. Damn.
Hey,
Levy,
Allie.
check your messenger on Facebook.
I like how she's like, hey.
I'm like, hello.
Hey!
Who's up there?
What's up, Ellie? No, I'm not drunk. I'm actually sober, actually. It's amazing.
I was in Michael was like college 20 years ago. I was 18 years ago in college the first time. 19 years ago.
Oh my God.
You know what's crazy that we found out about Mike O? We lived in the same complex in Carrollwood outside of Tampa at the same fucking time, and we didn't know each other. The same
Funny.
apartment complex. That is
Michael
so
say-
weird.
He would say, "That's wild."
Okay.
That's what he says. Just you have sorry. And release.
And awkward.
Oh my gosh. Victoria graduated in 2017. I already had
Wow.
5 kids by then.
Hey, Nikki Rocks, thanks for coming.
Oh, Nikki Rocks, congratulations on your. Nikki Rocks has been crushing it in nursing school.
Yes.
She's doing awesome. Wanted to
Yeah.
say,
Crow Judas
job.
needs a butt anal exam at some point.
so yeah, hit me
Yeah,
up when you graduate. Bring those gloves.
Yeah, bring us gloves.
I got the lube.
And
bring
my
those
last
up,
graduation
they're
I
was
mean-
2004.
Joe is at the age that he needs that kind of exam. Just kidding.
I've had that exam before I even come close to this age.
Well, there you go. He's used to it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk
Colonoscopy.
about
Don't use lube.
I got a 10-pound thing of like great value lube.
Oh,
It's like a huge 10-pound thing. It's like it's gonna last probably another 10 years. But it's crazy. I spilled a few things over the years in it, and so you have to watch out for the crumbs from like chicken strips and stuff are stuck in there. It's kind of weird.
oh. I mean, isn't it kind of exfoliating at this point? Just like,
Yeah, it's a weird like yeah. Never mind.
I like how he can still identify what the crumbs are.
Oh yeah, that's that. That was buy one get one free night at McDonald's.
oh,
25 years later. Oh, yeah, that was that chicken nugget I ate that one day.
and that Walmart great value.
Great values. It actually is just as good as Astroglide or any of those other items. So.
I mean, yeah, there you go.
My testimonial.
Oh,
Crow,
Crow,
go out and buy
they're-
your great value. What was it? Lubricant of some
Yep.
sort.
they're
Petroleum
telling you in
jelly?
Kentucky you can get a 55-gallon drum of it.
Wow.
Damn.
Damn, what the fuck are they doing in Kentucky?
That pays for itself.
Damn, those cows
I-
ain't safe. I'm just kidding.
I grew up with
Oh,
stories from
sorry. If anybody's
Kentucky.
from Kentucky, I'm so sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're not. Don't lie. You're not sorry.
That must be that bluegrass. Yeah. How about
It
the
got blue
Cubs?
somehow.
I'm sorry, Kathy, but you know she's used to it.
Nothing phases me anymore.
Nothing phases Cassie anymore because of us. She
She's
was
been
just an
such-
innocent person.
This is where paranormal peeps go when they want to get away from the paranormal permanently, by choice or on accident. But
Oh. Accidents. I hope we don't corrupt Michael. Michael, I'm sorry for
I'm
anything that
pretty
you
sure
hear.
he's already corrupted.
Yeah.
So
I
Michael's
try
not
to
a good
keep
boy.
my-
Is that what you're saying, Crow?
He's a
I
white
try to
man with
keep
a
my
beard.
corruption underground. under
I
the
mean, he was
radar.
talking about flashlights earlier. Sorry. I'm totally never getting monetized. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, there goes that 13 cents, huh?
Damn it! I can't even pay for StreamYard now. I can't even use Zoom. I can't use Zoom, can I? No.
Zoom, I
F
think you can
you.
do up to 99, but it gets kind of iffy.
You can't put it on.
F
Well,
you, YouTube.
Yeah.
Did anybody struggle with YouTube when they first started? Because damn, I almost had a freaking stroke trying to get a damn banner up. Never mind, do anything else on there.
yeah,
Victoria's doing it.
I was there for your stroke.
He was.
Bye, Victoria.
Oh no, Victoria, bye. I love you.
Hi, Victoria.
What time it is?
Send me those C's later on. DM.
What about balls, Max? Are we still talking about balls?
Bulls.
What's balls?
It's
are we
been
talking
coming and
about?
going. They've been kind of ebbing and flowing through the entire conversation in the chat.
You know, if you can't be yourself in my channel, then what's the point? You know, it's not for children. I accidentally said it for children at first by
Oh,
accident.
that.
I saw that, and then when I watched later, I'm like, what does it mean for children?
Oh shit! Yeah, that did not go well.
Bring the whole family.
5 years old.
It's almost like
Mommy,
Walmart
there's
on
a
Saturday
ghost. I could just see it now. Everyone's like, Mommy, what's a ghost? This channel is all about these people
No.
talking about strange invisible people touching them.
I don't
J9.
understand what he means by putting crumbs in some lube. I don't know what's happening.
J9 opens up with, "Hey, what's going on? Fuck trophies." Yeah.
Hey, but I can say the F word as long as I want, right? I'm a little baby YouTuber. I can say whatever I want at this point, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, fuckity fuck. Okay, I feel so much better.
Wow, every rendition of it.
I hope, God, I hope my mom's. Maybe my mom didn't sub yet. Hi, Mom.
Aren't you proud?
I've gone so far.
Look at the person you raised. How does that?
I'm not the black sheep of my family.
This really does reflect on you. Just letting you know.
Oh my God. Nope.
Oh, this is
No,
what
my mom.
Yes,
Max, my mom doesn't know how to use YouTube, so I'm safe.
this panel is a perfect example of why you need to stay in school, kids.
Hey, I got 2 degrees.
Me too. I got a lot.
Damn,
I
you really
work
fucked
in
up.
education, and this is how I am. God, I convince other people to go to school. Hopefully, that'll be changing soon.
Oh shit.
Where did James Ordwini go? God, I wish I had him up here. He's a sick mother. He just gets high and goes fishing. He's awesome. He catches some big shit sometimes. I know. I had to see the pictures. Where are you, James? Just saying. But yeah, he just gets high and goes fishing. He catches sharks and whatever, you name it, things that can eat you. Florida.
Florida.
There you are, Florida. But he ain't from Florida. Nobody is. Not really. I don't know. Have any of you guys met anybody actually from Florida? How about you, Crow? No?
Yes, lots of people
Okay.
in Florida. I live in Florida.
Oh, okay. Maybe where you are. They're not here.
I'm sure he has neighbors that he's met.
I'm serious. In Tampa, hardly everyone I meet is not originally from here. So I guess they just
Well,
couldn't
are
meet it.
any of us
Oh,
originally from anywhere?
True, right? That's true. Where are we really? Where we are on this earth? If you want to really get deep about it. I don't know. Yeah, awkward. Anybody? How about them Cubs? What you got going on, crew?
Oh, sorry, I was something real quick.
You were trying to bob for the
watch it with the
apple?
Cubbies.
My cat wants out.
That sounds like a personal thing. Do you need a?
You need a minute?
You need a minute? Are we good?
Be right back.
Okay. Max is balls deep in Queensland. Max is like the most innocent person that you would ever see in your life. This cute little, and the things that come, I love her so much. Like you don't expect the things that she says. Like one day she's like, I got this black pussy hair in my eyeball. I still can't get over that. Like she's this little tiny little sweet thing. Oh, thank you, Pet Cemetery. Same thing with Sabrina. She looks like an innocent person. I love her. I love you too, Sabrina. I miss you. We're some dirty motherfuckers in this freaking chat. I'm just saying. Never get monetized. Never.
Sorry, I just read what Barbara said.
Oh, what did Barbara say? This shit's slow.
Crow trying to get that chicken nugget out of his lube.
I could just imagine Crow laying in bed with a bowl of chili on his stomach, moaning. I don't know. Can you guys don't see that? Okay.
It's always great when Crow's sending you a voice message and he starts falling asleep, and it makes no goddamn sense. It happened to me the other night, and I was like, I am not even going to respond to that. Like, I'm gonna let
People
him.
fall asleep talking to you, Joe? No.
This is hilarious.
How is that possible?
I don't know. I never sleep, so I don't know. I don't know.
Oh shit!
He's fall asleep when we have like Zoom calls sometimes. He'd fall asleep. I did that one time. I
fell asleep now. He's probably asleep
sorry.
right now.
He
Really?
might be.
I'm sorry. We're not exciting Michael enough.
I went live one time. Crow was on there. He fell asleep, turned his damn camera on, and I'm like, "Oh, get him out of here!"
Are you serious?
Yeah,
My God.
yeah. I got rid of that stream.
Anne Marie
Oh my
says
God.
she's
I'm
innocent.
surprised you weren't killed for seeing the real thing.
It's like, oh
Joe
shit.
knows the truth.
We
Is that
tried
why
to,
you
like,
call Truth Paranormal? Is that why you're Truth Paranormal? Because you saw the real crow?
no. The reason why it was called Truth Paranormal, like, this is the stupidest name ever. Nobody's going to use it. And when you abbreviate it, it'll say TP. Who the hell's going to use that? I was wrong. There are people who actually do use that. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
I don't.
Ghostbuster. Sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Right. It was off topic, but okay. Ghostbuster said about chili and a bag of Fritos. Fritos, I cannot find Fritos anywhere. There is like a shortage. Anyway, so sorry. Go on.
Please send
You need to come to
Fritos
the
to
States.
Canada. PayPal
Yeah.
Cassie or send it to her.
We can't get rid of them here in the States.
Actually there's a fight. I think I told Janine this, but there's a fight between Lay's chips and like Loblaws, which is like another grocery Canadian company. So right now in their grocery store, you can't buy Lay's chips, and Lay's is Fritos, isn't it? I think Frito Lay's, yeah, right.
I think
I
so.
think-
Anyways, yeah, so I can't have Fritos for my taco salad. It makes me very upset. Anyways,
She can't toss
Why
her
don't you just
taco
use
salad
tortilla
without them.
strips?
Frida, come on, you guys, send her some.
Yeah, Fritos,
but
and
like
taco
Fritos are
salad?
different. I tried like
Fritos.
I wanted to buy like Doritos, but they don't have Doritos because that's obviously against the store's rules. I didn't even know. So I had to buy like Old Dutch brand, which reminds me of bleach.
Wait,
but
you can get
anyways,
Doritos?
Wait.
not the one grocery store.
You
Not
guys
the,
got to
like-
remember, she's under Trudeau. that pretty much says it all right there.
Oh my God.
I don't know. It's really crazy. But I mean, you can go to certain grocery stores that are not run by Loblaws and you're fine. But then if you go to, but I don't want, I just want to go to like my local grocery store. And I can't get my freaking Fritos.
Please explain this fight that's going on between.
I don't even know. Because I went
I'm
into
so curious.
I don't know what, I haven't looked it up why, but I went into Shoppers Drug Mart, which is like a drugstore like thing, but there were also Loblaws. Anyways, I went in there and there was like no selection of chips. It was like tortilla chips that were like another brand. So I asked the lady, I was like, where are all the chips? Because I'm like, there's nothing here. And then she said that's when she told me there was a fight between Lay's and
But you guys have plenty of ketchup chips.
but different brands, just not the good chips.
Ketchup chips?
Ketchup chips. I'm yet to try this.
Actually, I think 1 second.
Does it really taste like ketchup? I didn't think like people like, hey man, I crave some
Yeah,
ketchup.
you never had those before?
I've had.
No.
I
I've
might
never
have
like
dipped a chip in ketchup, but not a
Okay.
ketchup flavored.
I never been like I want some ketchup in my mouth right now.
Okay, so this is like the no name brand. It's literally no name brand. It says no name brand. Anyways,
Oh, I thought it was
Just to make
Savior.
sure it's no
But-
name.
When you say no name brand, it's like, oh, off brand. That's literally, it says no name.
No
Yeah.
name.
Dang,
So,
I thought
um,
Savior was the name.
okay, yeah. So these are ketchup chips. So they. I mean, this is not the best flavor of ketchup chips from no name brand, but but yeah, ketchup chips. They don't taste like ketchup. I don't even know what they would taste like. I'll have to bring some to.
So ketchup chips
Juicy.
that don't taste
Don't
like
taste
ketchup.
like ketchup.
So why
I
are
mean,
they
they don't-
called ketchup chips?
I mean, they're like
You guys are
ketchup-ish.
so weird.
They're ketchup-ish.
Ketchup-ish, and then I make ketchup cake.
Ketchup-ish.
That's a Canadian thing, I think.
Is this one of those plant-based ketchups?
No, but they do have
Plant-based
chicken
ketchup
and
is plant-based.
chips.
It's tomato.
I don't think you got that one, but it's okay.
Wait, so Doritos are not healthy? No. They're fucking delicious, though. I lick them first and then I eat them.
Yeah, but plant-based and real tomatoes may not be the same thing.
Hey, I was vegan for 7 years. There's some deliciousness in
sorry.
vegan. Hey, I was happy. I'm a good cook, so You wouldn't even know the difference with some of the stuff I made.
So why did you come back to me?
And then I went to the dark side and started eating shit again.
Yeah, I remember your little vegan days.
I was vegan. I was flourishing, and I went
I
to
want a
the
hamburger, a real one.
Then you got, once you get meat, you can't go back. You know,
That's right.
You get that taste of meat in your mouth, and it's like, yeah, I'm going back to vegan.
Like, I'll get myself into.
I don't know what. That's not that kind of show. I need to like, yeah, that's my cooking show. That's next. Cooking with meat.
Oh my.
Anyways,
I like the Reaper.
Is the Reaper Frank?
no, I don't know who it is.
Who's Frank?
Hey, Brandon. Hey, we always talk about food, James. It comes out. We always talk about food, no matter where we are, because you know, shit's delicious. And you gotta
Reaper's
talk
got a
about
good
it.
question for you, Janine.
What's that?
He wants to know, when you were vegetarian, did you lick the grass before you ate it?
No, I did not, but I did shove it in other people's faces, though. Thank you for asking. No, it's not grass. Come on. I make deliciousness. Cheese, I gotta say, cheese is the hardest to give up. Because cheese is fucking delicious. And they don't make a fake cheese that tastes good.
Nope.
Just saying.
It's
Like
like
Italian sausage and like some other things that you can go vegan, but not cheese. The grated cheese. tastes
Italian
like asshole.
sausage.
It comes out sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm from Brooklyn and it comes out.
I'm from Chicago.
Chicago. Thank you, Rhonda.
As Kelly Bundy would call it, Chicago.
Chicago. Chicago. No, I don't want to eat my pizza with a fucking fork. I'm sorry. Thin crust all the way. Fuck Chicago pizza. I just gotta say it.
Thin crust is cardboard nastiness.
No, it's not. It's delicious. I want to eat a piece of pizza that's bigger than my face. I don't want to like have to pick it up with a shovel because it's so heavy. I will go down in some deep
Oh,
dish
man.
though, because it's been a minute. What's that?
Nothing.
What's that, Joe? What's that?
Nothing.
Deleting you
For a
off
minute.
my. What's that? Bye. No, I'm just kidding.
There were many.
Hey, there are options for cheese out there. There's a report that I read recently that in Europe they are doing toe cheese. They actually
Ew.
make it from people's real toes.
Oh, shut up.
What's that stuff that grows in your toes? Like
No, I don't know.
yeah, they take that stuff and make real cheese with it.
Couldn't they do that with the under boob mushrooms?
That'd be amazing. Under boob cheese.
I don't know how you grow mushrooms under your boobs. I don't know how that happens. Just saying. That's so
Moistness plus,
oh no!
I love that moistness.
moist heat, friction.
Moist heat, dark areas.
Plus, when you itch underneath the boob, you probably have food things that get under there, so they start to grow, and
It's like, oh,
Great
that's
little
that
huts.
remote control I lost
Oh,
5 years ago. Oh,
Oh,
there's
my
a
Lord.
piece of pizza.
Well, I'm never gonna scratch my sweaty balls again.
Sweaty bowl.
Oh god.
And
this
Alec
went to
Baldwin was
hell.
so disappointed.
And my podcast went to hell. I knew it was going to take a turn at some point. I was very professional in the beginning, though.
I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
I'll have to watch the beginning to believe that.
You need to go to the bathroom before you come on. He's going to go drop the kids off.
Shrimp pizza?
Ew.
Why do people gotta ruin pizza?
I think it's a European thing.
Who the hell has toe jam? If you have toe jam, you got some problems.
It's probably the same people that eat, what is it, that head cheese that's got all those little pieces in it
Victoria
looking
would
thing?
totally eat that. You know what, Reaper? I would dig my face in that pie, too. Saying that Chicago pizza, I haven't had one in a while.
Oh, man. I'm missing
God, not everything is sexual.
No, not everything is sexual, but it can be.
I mean, most likely. I was trying to be serious there, and no.
Yeah, Joe, remember growing up, you would tell jokes, and then at the end, you'd have to put in bed.
So we did that with the fortune cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that, and it's funny because this would happen with my mom, my stepdad, my kids. Even my kids were in on it, and they were little, but they had no idea.
Yeah. The innocent days.
Yeah, it's like read your fortune, and you have to end it with in bed.
Did you guys ever do those Mad Lib things? I used to get in
Yes.
trouble for those.
Mhm.
Those were fun. They still have those.
Oh,
I used to
yeah.
be so damn dirty on those. It wasn't even funny. It started at a very young age. Cassie, no Mad Libs? Is that beyond you? Okay.
Okay, I'm not that young. I'm not like I'm not much younger than you, okay? I'm like
You have
6
to
years
think about
younger.
it.
That's a lot. I'm only
Apparently,
Not
it's
really.
a generational gap.
That's true.
It's not. I like grew up in I mean, most of my life was in the 90s, but I was mid 80s. I was born, right? 84. So
God, that's when I moved to Texas.
Oh my God.
The other thing, Joe, remember you had the little paper, the little thing that you had to move it certain 1, 2.
Oh,
Yeah, they were-
not
flip it
just,
up.
was that MASH? No.
yeah, girls used to do that thing where they fold up the paper. Yeah, the girls used
Yep.
to do
Yeah.
that all the time.
Was it like I like you thing or what the hell was that? I never did
I
that.
can't. But there was MASH. Miranda just said MASH, but I think that was different than that thing. I don't even know what that was called. Those are starting to come back though. Those thingies. I don't even know what it. Yeah.
I don't know what it's
damn.
called.
I remember the stupid troll, the trolls that you put in the end of your pen or pencil with the
Those treasure trolls
Oh,
are
yeah.
cool.
They made
I
a
like
movie.
treasure trolls. They got zombie ones that I want to get. They're so cute.
Trolls has a movie and a TV show now.
Yeah, don't knock trolls. They're cute.
you remember Mad Balls?
Mad balls.
They were balls, obviously.
No.
But they had all these crazy faces and stuff on them. Like some of them would look like Frankenstein or like a zombie or whatever. No, wow.
No, I never played with zombie balls. No.
What about Pogs?
How about you, Crow? How about those bad balls? Those bulls.
What I missed?
We're talking about Mad Balls.
I don't know what those are.
I'm not sure either. I'm sorry.
Those sleigh balls that jiggle, like they chime when you just go like this and they chime. And
Oh yeah.
Oh, stress relieving balls.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
I got my friend of mine those stress relieving ones, except they were boobs.
Do they chime too? If they chime, that's awesome. No.
What else? Those damn. All right. What about the,
Oh my
the
God,
monster
Pogs.
trucks? What about
What
the
a
monster
Pog?
trucks with the claws that come out
Yeah,
of the wheel?
Pogs.
Wait, what? You're coming out of the closet? What? I didn't hear what you said.
I said nothing like that. Nowhere even within the ballpark of that.
He was
I
talking
thought
about
you
monster
said
trucks.
closet. I thought you said closet. I'm sorry.
You said monster trucks that were in the closet. Then you go, you're coming out of the closet?
The monster, those big, the monster trucks, they were they had the stupid ass animal
They call
claws.
it
that would come out
monster
of the
truck.
wheel.
I don't know.
I
Nobody-
remember those.
Well,
Like the
how
tire
old
paw.
are
they
you
would
really,
literally-
Joe? 'Cause nobody knows what you're talking about.
I do.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wow. Glow babies or glow worms, whatever. the fuck.
Glowworms.
My
Glowworm.
sister had one of those
Yeah.
things. My sister would get mad because she could never get it to glow, but you had to squeeze the holy hell out of it to get it to glow.
Those things
That's
look
a-
weird. I'm sorry. Now they look kind of phallic if you think about it. Like the
That's
kind of
it.
things that we play with back then. You look at it now like, it's that big glowing penis. That's what it looked like.
Monster.
What's that?
My Pet Monster. Haha.
I never had a My Pet Monster.
I never did either, but
Anybody
Remember
know what
Teddy
My Pet
Ruxpin?
Monster is?
Hey Joe, remember Teddy Ruxpin?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
scary.
I
Put
have
the metal
one.
tape in there. The metal
I
tape.
have
That was
Grubby?
frightening.
we have Grubby and Teddy Ruxpin. They were my brothers, my little brother. Because my little brother, he got Teddy Ruxpin and Grubby, and I got the Nintendo.
See what you do is you take a
Rock
metal
and Socking Robot.
you take Slayer
yeah.
and put it in Teddy Ruxpin's back and then have him like do heavy
Yeah,
metal.
it didn't work.
Oh, didn't? Oh, damn.
No, so
Yeah.
so the way it worked was cassette tapes, of course they're 2 tracks. That's why you flip them, whatever. When you put a regular cassette tape in a Teddy Ruxpin, it actually played both sides at the same time. But the Teddy Ruxpin, his mouth would never move, because on the Teddy Ruxpin tapes themselves, there's like timing and like other weird shit involved to get Teddy Ruxpin and all the other ones to work.
He sounded like he was summoning demons, dude. Like when the tape got fucked up. That shit was like, I don't know.
Is that where the Boo Bear came from?
That's where they got Chucky from. I'm sorry. Because that shit would like turn on when it wasn't supposed
Chucky
to, and it
came
was
from-
talking gibberish.
Chucky came from My Buddy.
I had the kid sister
My
one.
buddy.
I had the girl.
Buddy. I like Chucky.
I
Yeah.
still remember that song, My Buddy.
Oh
my
my God.
buddy.
Buddy and
me.
me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. These are the best toys, man.
I
I
still
like
don't
the,
know what my
yeah.
pet monster is, though. I'm still curious about that.
What were those fucking
Are
cards?
you
we used to
serious?
collect?
I never had one.
Garbage Patch Kids?
Yes.
Or Garbage
I had-
Pail Kids?
Yes, Garbage
Oh,
Pail Kids.
Oh yeah, Cabbage Patch Kids.
There you go, man. Those
I-
are
Cabbage
awesome.
I had the
They had-
cat.
My mom had to get ours from Spain because all of New York were sold out of them. Like we had our Spanish Cabbage Patch Kids, and it had the
Wait.
literature on the butt. I
New
remember
York
that.
was sold out, so she goes to Spain when Canada.
No, she ordered it from Spain. Her friend, because my mom worked for a global company, and somebody from Spain sent them.
Oh,
Because
okay.
all of
I'm
New
sorry.
York City was out of Cabbage Patch Kids. It was so big at the time.
I
didn't really
remember
like
when they introduced the animals. I got the little cat.
my pound puppies. I think they were.
Oh, pound
Like you
puppies
gave
when
birth
they
to a
really
little
look
puppy out
like.
of its pouch. Like you could put a little puppy in its pouch. I thought that was kind of weird. But
Anybody remember when the Care Bears actually looked like bears and not like running around candy?
you know, I wasn't into girl toys. Like I was into Barbies for a moment, but then my little brother, Spawn of Satan, came along. And then he had like Tonka trucks, and then we had G.I. Joes and Voltron. I had the original Voltron. Like I liked my brother's toys better.
Yes, so did I. I had the-
Voltron was awesome.
Like I had the Death Star. I had the real Star Wars toys. I didn't like girls' toys. I think my mom was like questioning me as a child because I like boys' toys. I was a tomboy. I rode BMX bikes and everything.
In
Who's
defense,
DMX bikes?
Star Wars is
What?
multi-gender.
Did you say DMX bikes?
BMX bikes. You know when you like
Okay.
made your
I
ramps
thought
and
you said
shit?
DMX bikes. I was like,
I had BMX.
Y'all remember the song to? Don't sing it yet. The song to Jim. Remember Jim, the
Polly
girl
Pocket.
cartoon?
Oh, the
Jim?
holograms?
yeah.
Remember the
I-
song?
Oh my god.
Wait,
Let's-
what is a Polly Pocket? What is that?
Polly
Anybody know?
Pocket was a little doll that you could. She had a house. She was like the little tiny version of
It was like
Barbie.
a little shell thing and the tiny, tiny little doll things.
Was it actually in a pocket?
They could fit in your pocket.
It was
my,
pocket
my
size.
daughter had that.
I'm sorry, I didn't play with that early stuff. I'm sorry.
I had
But
two
Jem, I do
sisters.
remember
That's how I
Jem.
know this.
What? I had Castle Grayskull, man.
I had
I
Castle
watched
Grayskull.
She-Ra with my sisters.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you thought She-Ra was hot, didn't you?
Oh hell yeah. Who did?
I always thought it was confusing with her because no matter where she was, there was always that forest for her when she needed to change. She
The
could
real
be in the
question is-
middle of the mountains, and then she
True.
runs off a little bit, and boom, she's in the forest.
The real question though for the guys is Betty or Wilma?
Oh, damn.
Which one's had the dark hair?
Betty.
Betty.
Okay, I'm on Team Betty. Something about those legs.
What about the Scooby Doo
Wait.
girls? Was it Daphne and what was the
Velma.
other one?
Velma.
Not
No.
Anne-Marie. Not Anne-Marie.
Bye, Anne-Marie. Love you.
Hi, Marie.
Hi.
Velma for the win.
Yeah, I gotta go with Velma because Daphne just got herself out of stupidity and so many problems.
Really? So you're going for smart than hot? I'm
Well, Velma seems to be more of the freak
Yeah.
of the bunch. Let's be honest. A little nerdy, but definitely the freak.
I even remember the episode where she was like
Hi, Miranda.
upset
Thank you for
because
coming.
everybody was paying attention to Daphne and not her.
So I know what I'm going to be for Halloween that's coming up here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna be sexy Velma. Can you be a sexy Velma? I don't know.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
She was like a librarian.
Totally me. Just kidding.
I did a speaking thing at Comic-Con one time, or Dragon Con, and
Wait,
they
Dragon
like a
what?
bunch of girls were running around and dressed as Velma, and I'm like, damn.
So your compass was pointed north the whole time. We got it. There's that weird guy with the heart on. I don't know why he's walking.
Who's
around.
that paranormal guy? Is that an emote detector in his pants? What's going on there?
Oh my god. I can't promise that somebody's not gonna get a K2 meter up their ass and pecs.
As long as it's
Can
not.
it happen? There was activity happening though on Jason's ass. Like you saw it go off. I don't know what he's got going on in there. But there was the K2 meter was like having some spikes. I'm just saying.
Sorry, I was reading Max. Inspector Gadget married my Barbie doll because I never had a Ken doll.
What?
That had to be a relationship with a lot of issues right there.
Unless you were Gumby, because then you can like pretty much you don't need anybody else if you're a Gumby. Let's put it that way. You're flexible. Just saying.
Yeah.
That's
he
going
always had he always had his trusty Pokey.
that really sounds funny now. I never thought of it that way.
Night, Barbara.
Good night.
Barbara.
I don't know what the hell we're talking about. Shit. I don't know.
We're talking about our youth. Well, some of us are youth. Some of us weren't around yet.
I wasn't. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yes, Mike, it was a few years ago. I was answering Mike's question there. Yeah, I was with some people. That was interesting.
I'm curious what James Arduini played with as a kid. Interesting.
That's one happy Barbie.
I didn't like Barbies. I thought they were superficial looking. I was like, I'm not a blonde bitch. Why do I gotta play with this? Like they were all the same kind of like. They didn't look like me, so I didn't like Barbies. I was like blonde and bubbly.
My sister, she had Barbies, but they were always fucking naked. I thought my sister was just stupid, and then whatever. But as it turns out, every fucking kid who has a Barbie, they're always naked.
Why?
Why? I don't understand that.
These are questions that people need to know.
Like I don't understand that.
I don't know.
I
don't know about you. Ripped their heads off, Sabrina? Did you
Damn.
see? I used to change their heads. Like I used to put the Barbie heads on Ken. I don't know. It was confusing. We're not going to talk about that.
Or haircuts.
What?
Or they would always end up with haircuts.
That too. I used to make them look like punks, like in metal bands and shit. Because then Jim and the Holograms came along, and that was kind of cool because they were in a band. But yeah, I used to get my Barbies mohawks. I mean, who hasn't?
Why not?
Why not? But I like video games. As soon as that Commodore bitch came out, I was a gamer. Crow knows he likes them games. He likes some antique gaming systems.
You know the game that always got my interest, and I can't explain it. Frogger.
Really? Why?
I used to love playing Frogger, but it's like
No, back in the day, no,
a
back in
game
the day, it
of
was
one
cool.
side to the other. That's it.
Yeah, it was cool back in the day. Back in 83, it was awesome.
You guys,
Hey, I
You
love
literally were dodging cars and like celebrated the fact you could jump a log or
Yeah.
dodge a car.
I love me some Duck Hunt, man, because I like the shooting
Oh,
games.
Yeah.
do you remember the Super Nintendo, the Toad, like Battle Toads?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
in
Oh,
Super
yeah.
I
Nintendo.
actually have it on my Super Nintendo Mini, the Battletoads. Yep.
Oh, your Super Nintendo Mini.
Or the Viking one. Do you guys remember the Viking one?
Viking
There was like
one.
a Viking on Super Nintendo. My aunt worked at Blockbuster, so we used to get a lot of like older games.
Oh, yeah.
Valkyrie? It was Valkyrie, right? You're talking about
Oh, was it called?
It's way too old.
I'm gonna have to Google it.
Oh,
I thought it was Valkyrie. I remember Zelda.
Mac-
Yeah.
I still can't get the damn song from Zelda out of my mind. Playing that so many hours. The damn music.
it's kind of funny when Crow looks down, you totally forget he's in the room. Because it's like the red disappears and you're like, oh, it's just a black screen.
He comes
Right.
down
The
from
rest.
under his crotch for a minute and
Yeah.
oh, hey.
I still have my
It was-
Sega Genesis. I don't have my
Oh, I can't see.
the
Shop
CD.
Viking.
You're what?
It was called the Lost Vikings.
No, I never played that.
I never played it.
No.
No.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
I might remember never playing it, but I think I seen it like on like one of those video game shows back in the day.
Is that one of those weird Canadian games, Cassie? I'm just kidding.
I mean, it might be. I don't know.
Is that a weird like in Canada? You know, I'm just kidding.
Is that one of those like Jeopardy where you have to say A at the end of it to get it
Hey,
right?
gotcha. Don't you know? I love you. I love
Sorry,
you.
Cassie, I couldn't resist.
I know. And we got
I don't
another
understand.
Canadian in the chat too, so we gotta poke fun.
I don't know if I say A a lot.
Um,
Not
mhm.
much.
I don't know
Yeah,
what you mean, eh?
It's okay though, because my accent comes out like I'd be completely talking normal, and then my accent comes out weird. So
Soda.
I don't think I have an.
I
mean,
do, Sabrina. I love all Canadians. I just fuck your ketchup chips, but otherwise I love you all.
I'm gonna bring them, and hopefully they don't crush on the way there. But so.
It's gonna be hard to bring chips. I want you to bring those whatever those sandwich thingies that you gave to Patrick. That was
Okay.
I moaned
Okay.
when I ate those.
No, it's so funny. They're like not that special here, but they're O caramels. They're like this cake with covered in chocolate with caramel and something else in it.
It was a very
All I know is
intimate
that
Something else.
thing.
Well, I guess you guys said there's something else in there.
I don't know,
Going.
but it was very intimate. And then those chocolate like coffee candy
Coffee crisp.
thing. Oh,
I'll bring a whole box of all the Canadian chocolates.
The
So,
truth
for
is,
ya.
is we're not
Give
going
me
to the
diabetes.
event for the ghost. We're going there because Cassie's bringing some candy.
just
and
Yeah.
bring snacks,
Good.
man. She brings the snacks.
And
Hey,
my husband will be
Sabrina.
with me. So my husband will be with me. So that means 2 carry-ons, more
Well, there
candy.
you go.
I'll
There
be
you
sure.
go.
I'll be
And he's
sure to
also
get a
the
drink
driver,
to
right? He doesn't know that
He's
yet.
the driver.
He's our driver. Not that I would get drunk or anything. I'm
By
responsible.
the way, I was going to point out, Max says she used to draw pubes on her Barbie dolls. So,
Say
yeah.
what? Did you just say pubes?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify.
You know, and Max was playing some game, Alex the Kid.
I remember that.
What?
Yeah.
That just sounds really weird.
Sharon knows. Sharon, she had an intimate moment with those Canadian snacks too. For real.
Anybody remember Paperboy?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yes.
Hey, does anybody remember what happened to
I
Levy?
love Paperboy. Yeah, for real. Is he in the basement? Hold on. Check the basement.
Oh
Hey,
god,
guy.
Crash Bandicoot.
I played
yeah,
that.
yeah. Fuck Paperboy.
Yeah, what-
Mike?
Paperboy.
Oh, sorry. Mike, a B in the chat. It's Silver Queen is the hotel.
Silver Queen. Is
It's
it
right
I
in
think
the
it's the
middle of
main
town.
hotel.
Yeah, it's right in the middle of town. It's haunted. We're all gonna be in a haunted hotel. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. At least I'll have roommates. I won't be alone. I know the girl slumber party thing. Cliche.
I was like, the chat got quiet when you said that.
Why?
Fantasizing.
I know. I got two hot girls, like possibly two hot girls staying with me. So Sharon, by the way, Allie might stay too with us. The same. It's gonna be a threesome. That doesn't sound good.
You might have extra company. I'm not kidding. I'm
In the
not
closet?
kidding.
No, I'm just kidding.
So what you're saying is you want a live feed? No, I'm just kidding.
That's what I was going to try for.
You never know when Crow could pop up, man. He could be in the girls' bathroom. Crow could pop up anywhere.
I'm just one of the girls.
He's just one of the girls, man.
Yeah, it depends on what he identifies with that day.
I'm very fluid that way.
He's very versatile. He knows about tampons and everything.
Well,
don't
if you're
you?
gonna be,
There you go.
well, I mean, if you're getting the VIP, you got your own room.
Oh,
Yeah,
This-
VIP comes with your own
that
room.
shit's
Is that
gonna
what it
sell
is?
out before I can get a ticket.
Does the VIP pass include tampons or?
I don't know. Does somebody need a kidney right away? Because that'll be kind of about as quick as I can get that room.
Mike's bringing lots of crystals, guys. So
Oh, I need
Yeah.
to pack
lots
some.
of space.
Yeah, I need some crystals in my life.
Mike's gonna be able to pay his mortgage off with all the crystals Geneva.
What? I just went to crystal dildos again. I'm sorry when you said that. My mind, they do make crystal dildos, and I can never get that out of my mind again. And awkward. I mean, you gotta be really grounded by that. I mean, really,
yeah, it's really grounded.
like really feeling the
It's really good for your
Hematite.
chakras.
the chakras and the
Our
tight
chakras.
hematite.
The cockers.
I'm sure it's a cooling sensation.
I should have my fucking crickets damn sound effect. Oh well.
Thanks, Crow. You don't
No
have your
problem.
shit. You don't have your fart sounds or anything. Where are your fart sounds? Your sharting.
Got the same old fart.
Remember the key?
I used to do fart. Sorry guys, these are the same old ones.
Remember the keychains that had the sound effects on them?
Oh hell yeah.
What? Yeah, I kind of do. Did
No,
they
you
like
don't.
make fart sounds? I don't remember. What did they do?
Yeah, I forgot too.
That other
They had like
program that
machine
you're talking
gun.
about, Crow, it has its own sound. That other thing that we were talking about that you went live with, it has its own sound effects, but they're terrible.
Yes, Reaper.
Oh really? Which one?
Yeah.
Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about, by the way.
Max, where do
Um,
you
That
live?
other streaming thing.
Oh yes, yes. Okay, thank you.
Max in Australia.
That explains a whole lot because everything with her is shrimp.
And Vegemite.
They
I still
call,
don't know what Vegemite is.
they call
Really?
shrimp over there. What is it,
Shrimp?
Max? No, they call it
Is
prawns.
it prawns?
Oh, prawns. Actually, prawns
Is it-
are a type of shrimp, but yeah,
Yeah.
they're just
What?
a little bigger.
They can charge up all the vagina.
She's talking about the crystals.
Max is hilarious.
That fucking keychain thing? Damn, I missed out on that.
Vegemite is disgusting. I'm sorry, guys. I know some of you love Vegemite, but
Keep that shit in
Haven't got
Australia.
Oh, the Dark Crystal. That was good.
Oh, the movie The Dark Crystal?
Jim Henson.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
they
yeah,
made a
that's
series
awesome.
now, too.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's all woke now, so it all sucks.
What?
It's not Netflix.
Sorry.
What do you expect?
Oh, yeah.
What? Why does it suck? Don't ruin my childhood shit.
They're all the new shit's all woke fucking garbage. Sorry. Anyway,
Oh, yeah. Dragon Ball Z.
Cassie, can you do me a favor?
Uh-huh.
In our group chat, there's a link for my friend's channel, for Grunt's channel. Can you post that? He wants me to like drop his link.
oh yeah,
Okay.
free advertisement, dude.
Yeah, he has a really good channel too.
Damn, y'all got a group chat? What the fuck? No, I'm kidding.
How else do we
It's
talk
only
behind
for us-
your back, Joe?
Yeah, this
It's
is
only for us girls, Joe.
Yeah, you know when you got cramps, we gotta have Crow in there. He's very soothing. Sometimes we sing opera to each other. Thank you,
Oh.
Cassie.
Sing opera.
I mean, sometimes in the morning I have to like leave voice messages to people with death growls and screaming.
That sounds better than opera. Thank you. I'm here all week.
No, Victoria does the opera. We don't steal that thunder from her.
Meat crystal.
She's gonna be
Black-
famous someday.
Wait, what?
Victoria's operas. She does the opera.
No, I thought Joe said meat crystal. I was
I-
like,
I
what?
did.
What?
Oh,
Not me.
What?
I knew it came from the bottom of the screen. What can I say?
It came from the basement somewhere.
Oh my god. So what about meat crystals?
There we go. There we go. Now, let's get this show started now.
It's a family channel.
Is this our first topic? Or, so,
Yeah, you gotta remember, she marked this as for children.
Today, children, we are talking about.
dude, it would be amazing if Janine got kicked off of YouTube in one show.
Mommy, what's butt sex? Oh shit.
That'd be hilarious.
You
She
think
lost
so?
in one live stream.
You know, that's an interesting
It's like
question.
one and done. How? Oh no, I don't.
Is there a
wanna do one and
YouTube
done.
jail?
What's
Is there a
that?
YouTube jail like Facebook has?
I don't know, but I'm
There
probably
is,
gonna be in
yes,
Facebook
actually.
jail after today. Poor Crow. I think like I almost got 411 shut down and the Crow's Nest shut down. I'm sorry.
We're holding on by a thread.
We're holding on. We're holding on tight.
I tried to boost the 411 so she could get away with it.
You can't post nipples. You cannot. No matter if it's man nipples, you just cannot post
I
nipples.
think you can post man nipples as long as you don't squeeze them.
Oh,
That's
so
what
is that why? Is the guy was squeezing his nipples? Is that why I got banned?
I think so.
So if he was just nipple in like this, it would have been fine. But he was touching his nipples, so that's not
Hey,
fine.
does Allie want to come on?
I think Allie does.
We have one more slot available.
Should.
Allie, somebody post a link. Girlfriend, wait, do I? Am I? I can have one more, right? One more slot up here.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can be
I'll post
the
the link.
last slut,
Thanks, Joe. I
Allie.
appreciate that.
I did it the other day and Joe leaned back. It was so disturbing, dude. It was like,
What?
I was like,
yeah,
I did this.
Oh, where did Jean go?
oh, she kicked her ass up.
She kicked herself out.
She put herself in jail.
Allie,
put herself in Facebook jail.
I'm sorry, my boob hit the keyboard again.
is it cold in there or something?
I don't know what
Allie's
happened.
cat.
I kicked myself off my own show.
Allie, you
No.
don't have to put pants on. It's okay.
Pants are optional. I'm not wearing pants. It's all business on top, party on the bottom here.
Cassie's looking at her watch like, God, this is gonna get away.
Oh no! No, it vibrated.
No.
Shit.
No, it vibrated, so I had to look what was wrong.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, it vibrated.
there goes my channel.
isn't that what you paid for? I mean, no. Sorry. It's not that kind of thing. I'm sorry, Cassie. I'm sorry.
Oh, she knows what's up.
The chosen one.
Oh, I got somebody in the basement. Hold on. I'm getting you, girl. I got you.
Hey.
Hey, Allie.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. What's up?
Not much. How are you guys?
Hell
Having
yeah.
fun?
We definitely got to have some orgasmic sounds now. Because you're in practice, Ellie.
Nope.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Ellie, did you do your
Right
hair?
as she finished that drink.
No, I just don't have a hat on.
Oh, that's what it's
That's
like.
the
Your hair looks
difference, yep.
darker. I don't think I've ever seen you with a hat on. It's okay. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
That's true. You always do wear a hat.
Yeah, I always have a hat on.
Yes, Sabrina, my titty kicked me out of my own life. They get out of hand sometimes. I can't lean forward, you know?
Get out of hand sometimes.
When the AC comes on, that's when it should
Them
get
damn
kicked off.
titties.
Oh shit, that got
I
out
don't
of
want
hand.
to poke anybody's eyes out. You know, it's a hazard. All right. So what's up, Ellie? What you got going on, girl?
Not much. Just got into bed.
Ooh.
What you drinking?
Of course.
It's got the bed.
That's not even as funny.
What are you wearing?
Jesus.
I'm sober.
Kenny G.
I feel like I should leave you guys alone now.
Her and her can.
Girl, I really wish you were coming to this event.
I know, right?
Me and my can.
God,
The
you need
next-
to come in my suitcase or something.
That'll probably be the next reality TV show. A girl in her can in bed.
Oh. Three girls in one can.
But on what channel or network?
This is
Are
getting
you,
weird.
What?
I like the
are you
Christmas
kidding?
channel.
That'll probably be on any channel.
See, this has been. You
There
guys
you
made
go.
my first one so much fun.
I know. How are you ever going to top this?
I don't
It's
know.
all down. It's all downhill from here.
I mean,
This is your
no.
peak.
As long as I got my crazy peeps, we're all good.
I'll be
So-
busy next time.
Even though Cody ran away like a coward. He just left.
I gotta watch it.
Who ran
I
away?
just noticed I got
Cody,
StreamYard
I
in
was
my
like,
head.
come on, Cody, come up. He just stopped in. He's probably busy. It's okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta scoot
Okay,
over.
I'm
I'm
mad at
getting a
him too.
logo in my head.
Wait, what?
I gotta scoot over, otherwise the logo gets in my head.
I can try pushing with Mike.
Hate it when that happens.
I was like looking at my head and going, "What is? Oh, that's StreamYard." That's better.
Oh,
I love the fact that I have Janine like stumped.
No, I froze. Everything froze. I was panicking.
if I could have 18 tabs open right now.
Those damn Pornhub tabs, man, they fuck you up every time.
Isn't
Wait,
that their
what
job?
did my stump? What did I miss? I'm sorry, like legit, it was frozen for a moment.
I was saying that I had to move my head because I was thinking, what's in my picture, and it's the logo.
Oh, okay. I
Hey, if you,
completely heard different
Look.
stuff.
if you get directly under it, dude, it'll look like a hat.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Other way.
You can
There
be
you go.
like,
Keep going. You're almost there.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, but now it looked really weird. It's like
Somebody
dead
screenshot this.
space.
Oh shit!
I feel like
I
I
don't know
need
what's
another
happening.
head to go right here.
you know, sometimes you need more than two hands. You know, it's a problem.
True.
Yeah. Okay. Only ceiling fan tabs. Yeah. Thanks, man. Fuck you, Crow.
So she puts herself in YouTube jail. She freezes herself.
Remember Janine made a
And
channel.
that's the end of my channel. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
remember that one live stream? No, it was literally just that one live stream.
Hey, we're going out with a bang, though. It's been...
I should put this on my
Nah.
channel afterwards and say, "Hey, watch the head of the chat disappear. Wait for it."
I'm not
I
sure what that
mean-
means. Like,
How long have we been on? I don't even know how long.
2
how long-
hours.
2 hours.
Yeah. How long are we going? A bang.
It's your channel. Why are you asking us?
I don't know. I could go all night. That doesn't sound
so,
good.
Allie, you're going to be at the event this year, though.
Oh, heck yeah.
Cool. So we got Allie coming, we got Victoria coming this time. Who else is going to be there that wasn't there last year?
Mike B says he's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Sharon.
Mike B's coming?
I think so, right, Mike B? Didn't you say you were
Yeah.
coming?
I think he said he's gonna drive.
Oh,
Sabrina
Mike O.
Better.
Mike will
Sabrina
be there.
Better come.
Yep,
Um,
Sabrina.
It's just gonna be a big old happy orgy family.
Hey, Allie, did you see Max's comment to you?
No, I did not.
She says you have a nice big can.
Thank you.
Is Sharon going again? I think Sharon's going again too, right?
Yeah, she's going.
I love Max so much.
Mike's like, it's a
She's
bang.
my favorite.
Max is
Maxwell.
everybody's favorite.
She doesn't
is.
realize that. She doesn't understand that. We love Max. And I hope she says maybe not this year, but next year or the year after she wants to come to the event. So all the way from
Well, Max,
Australia.
we have an appointment at the bar, so you're coming at one point.
Am I sleeping in the bar? Oh, yeah.
Probably.
No, I might
Probably.
be sleeping at the bar
Yeah,
too.
you
How many
probably won't
bars
end
are in
up.
Virginia City? I plan on popping them all.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I said the other day that Janine and Allie's room is going to smell like puke. We're fucking
Alright.
sure.
No,
Salute.
we're professionals. Why do you keep saying I'm gonna like?
I used to
in the
say that. I
minute-
used to say that I'm professional, dude.
No, the minute I got to the Biltmore, oh,
Yeah.
but Janine's gonna puke. Hell no.
No, Janine was just
I've been doing this shit
Fucking
for
drunk.
Tell
years.
that to your Uber driver.
That happened one time. That was copious amounts of Jameson, okay?
Was this at band camp?
This one
It
time
was
at
actually
band camp.
2020. It wasn't too long ago.
No, I smoked weed in band camp heavily.
Probably.
But weed and hot and doing anything hot is not a good mixture. never mind.
Don't
Is
they
it
have
high,
it
they
on
go
the
to the
disclaimer?
Is
Getting
a
high.
bad memory coming to you? Is
After
there something
Crow-
you want to talk
After
about?
Crow said that, I was looking for the fucking crow cookie sound effect.
I just say getting high and then going out in the hot sun is not a good mixture. I'm sorry. It's a total
It's-
fucking bummer.
Or drinking Bacardi in a hot sun on a beach without any food all day. And then you end up going swimming and you're like a fountain and people are running out of the water like there's a shark. That's not fun either. That was the second
Oh.
time I threw up in my life. I was like swimming. I was like, "Bleh, bleh." I felt better.
You know, that's one way to win a race.
People were like screaming. Kids were running out of the fucking water.
Okay, wait, how did that go again?
What?
Janine, the fastest swimmer around. Nobody wants to swim around her. She's just too fast.
Well, I was a little pukey. Yeah, it wasn't fun.
I remember I threw up in a kiddie pool one time in my friend's backyard.
I mean, sometimes it happens, man. I was like a little fishy swimming. It was funny. And then I went clubbing afterwards. Those are the days when you can just be sick and drink all day, and then you feel better and go out to the club. And you're like, yeah, I'm back.
So that was
No.
yesterday.
Not anymore. Now it's like minor surgery, and I'm in bed for 2 days.
Yeah, yep, exactly.
Mm-mm. Okay. Yeah.
Next topic.
Anyway,
I just realized, what is that in front of the skeleton in Cassie's room?
Oh, it's a treadmill.
Oh, because I was trying to figure out if it's a gun mount or. I was like, what the?
It's a big fucking gun mount, man.
She has a cannon.
You should put that skeleton behind you on live stream.
Yeah, it was a person. Now because of it, it's a skeleton.
You should put the skeleton in the car next to you when you're driving.
No,
Ooh.
I would.
I wouldn't be able to get him off the pole.
You have a pole? You have a pole?
This just got interesting.
He's got a pull
As
up in
you
there.
said that, I was like, oh shoot.
It just reminds me when Vivian said that when she dies, she just wants to ride around on a Roomba and
Oh,
have
yeah.
like a tray.
No one has wheels. My skeleton has wheels.
Where's Vivian?
I don't know. But it just reminded me when she said she just wants to be a skeleton on a Roomba and just do her thing.
That's
Um,
hilarious. James is asking, what skeleton are we talking about with Cassie?
Dude, you do not see a skeleton. Right there, see? Can you see? Oh, you probably can't see. I'm like,
Cassie's like, I don't even have to look. I can tell you
Right
exactly
behind
where
the
it
fucking
is.
you don't see the massive skeleton in the background, dude.
It's right behind the Halo looking gun mount.
Are you in a flip phone? Are you in a flip phone, James?
Do not see the tank destroyer. It's behind that. Okay.
Speaking of, have y'all seen the new Halo show?
No.
I
No.
have not, but I've heard a lot of mixed stuff about it.
I have seen the 2 episodes, and oh my god, it looks like you're actually watching the game, except they added a new group of humans. I don't know where they came from,
Sounds horrible.
I was
but
terrible at that game.
oh man,
My
the
kids play
aliens in there.
I
dude,
died
the weapons,
all the time.
Oh,
I got cursed at a lot. Like that was the first time I was trying those multi-direct, you know, those like games like where you have to like really know what you're doing with the remote control. I couldn't walk around right. I was walking into shit. I was dying.
That's why I didn't test those
were you
games.
chewing
because of
gum?
that.
What?
Were you chewing gum while you were doing that?
No, it was new to me, and I kept like people were blowing me up on purpose, like killing me on purpose because I was sad. Same thing with Black Ops. I was terrible, except for the zombie part. I like that game. At the
We
end.
lost Allie, I think. I can't
No.
tell.
I think
I
she put
think
her phone
she's
down.
there. She's probably having a private moment, Michael. Maybe she's getting another turn. There she is.
Look that look.
As she comes in sideways. But But her
Elden
face
Ring,
is
yes.
nice.
Victoria is playing Elden Ring is like on level 45 or some shit. Victoria's like constantly playing Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Every time she leaves a voice message, you can hear it click, 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 click.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't play
I don't
video
have
games
time
anymore.
for
I
that.
don't have time.
I used to.
But
No,
have y'all
all
seen
that
the
helping
new
shit.
the new version, the new ghost hunting games they have out there, the horror games? They look very realistic. They're scary as fuck playing.
Oh, which
You have a
one?
really good computer to play it though. That's the problem.
Wait, wasn't Joe playing one of them? What was it called?
Well, that
Sure
one
was. Matter of
boring
fact,
as fuck.
What is
I
it
just-
called? I just heard fuck.
it might have been
Yeah,
a shitty
that-
one though.
Boring. That one's boring as fuck. It's supposed to simulate what it's like to be a real paranormal investigator. And it's like, oh, I got a video camera. Let's run the video camera. Oh no, don't want to do that because then I'd just be sitting around wasting my time watching a bunch of nothing. And it's like it's kind of the fucking point.
You should have got the Omar.
Oh,
You should have got the Omar Gosh edition.
Oh god, it is so boring.
Oh my god.
Paranormal PI Paranormal PI. I think it's called. No,
That
God.
sounds lame.
Oh,
I
my
could have told you before you even played it, lame. Wait, isn't there one with the dead chick? What's it called? Find somebody, Nancy or some shit. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
no.
you kind of lost us when you said it's got a dead chick. We're all like, pretty much every game.
Yeah, thanks for narrowing that down. I appreciate that.
That's
Still
like
on?
going,
You know the one game
she's
with the gun?
blonde.
It's kind of like that Asylum, and there's like nothing. We're not going to talk about that.
It's like walking into a room and going, I'm looking for the blonde lady. And it's like,
I forgot the name of it. I thought
Everybody.
there was Dead Nancy chick or something. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Nancy Drew.
I don't know. It's some new game. They were playing it on a horror channel. It's like a horror type of
A
game.
horror? What channel's a horror channel?
Those damn horror games, you know. That Nancy horror that's dead. Kind of, I think she probably died in Joe's like old hotel room. That's
Oh God.
dead horrors.
But
Okay.
see, here's the thing, though.
Good
The
direction.
Silver Queen Hotel, it's tiny, and oh yeah.
Like how tiny? Are we gonna be sleeping together?
Oh God, there's hardly any walking room.
Damn.
Are we gonna be sleeping much, Allie? Probably not.
No, we're not. We're
We're
gonna
not.
be dead men walking.
It
Yeah.
says it has 28 rooms.
Yeah, but the rooms are tiny.
Oh, we're
Like,
gonna.
I think the rooms are like as big as what I have here.
I'll
I
sleep
mean,
on
our
the
room
floor.
wasn't
I don't
huge at the
care.
Biltmore. It was just wasn't.
You don't
really
need a
big.
huge room. I don't think.
Yeah,
Was it huge?
But if you're gonna be stuffing a bunch of people in a room,
That depends on
I mean,
how
we're not trying to stuff
friendly
the
you want to
sausage
be.
in a room. I mean, 3 people can share a room. We did last time.
Oh yeah.
2 on the bed, 1 on the floor, that would work. Kind
Yeah.
of.
Out of the coffin.
I'll work out.
I got middle.
I can sleep on the floor.
I
Or
can't
not
be
a
in the
big
middle
deal.
of the sandwich. I get too hot. I'm sorry.
Queen Mary also doesn't have showers. They have a bathtub.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
Let's go.
Somebody can sleep in the bathtub.
Oh,
Don't they
there we
have a
go.
really large
I mean,
swimming
it's
pool,
not like
too?
it's ever happened before.
I don't think so.
I mean, I have a bedroll. I will sleep outside in the hallway. It's
I
fine.
don't give a shit. I'll sleep wherever. I just want to go to Virginia City. Thank you, Sabrina. I do need a big room. You're not sleeping on the sidewalk, girl. Give me a break. Make sure I don't sleep on the sidewalk.
Deal.
Not like it. Deal. Okay. I never.
You don't sleep on the sidewalk. I don't sleep on the sidewalk. We're fine.
The closest I did is I did wake up on my mom's lawn once when I was trying to sneak back in the house and didn't make it to my window, and she found me on the lawn. That's the closest of sleeping on the sidewalk for me. That's just why I don't have kids.
How wasted did you have to be at the window and go, never mind.
I never made it. I just made it on the front lawn, dude. I didn't even make it
Yeah.
like I
When I
was
lived-
legit.
When I lived in Michigan, we lived in townhouses. The townhouse across the street, dude. There was a guy hanging out the fucking. His ass was hanging out the window, right? What the
Ew.
fuck is this guy doing? I'm getting ready to go to work, and this dude's half his fucking body's hanging out the window. That motherfucker passed out. He got drunk and passed out, hanging out the fucking window. He made it halfway into it, and he locked his fucking keys in the townhouse, and the window was open, so he just took the screen off. Yeah. What the
I mean, it's still better than like my friend passed out in a toilet with her pants down, and that had to be documented for a lifetime of shame. But she legit would fall asleep anywhere, and she fell asleep on the toilet.
I call that
And-
opportunity.
What?
Oh, well, thought I was going to mute. Sorry.
Oh God.
I needed a hat. Sorry, I felt naked.
Yes, you know, it's just it was weird without the hat. I'm so used to the hat.
I know. I always have a hat on. I was naked. I needed to get a hat.
What is with this 80s like romance music?
I don't know, Crow. What is with it? You answer that.
It's just when I hit on people, I use that sound.
Oh,
Yeah.
Allie's got a new bottle now.
water.
I mean, you gotta
I like how she
hydrate.
says it like she's doing an ad for water. She's trying to get get monetized.
Yeah, water.
Have you guys like? I hate the person that got me hooked. I hate TikTok, but I'm hooked on this guy's. I think it's like Stale Cracker. His name is. He's this Cajun dude, and he's like cooking gators and stuff. But he's so funny. Like he calls like chickens yard pimps, and he's like drinking beer bongs like while he's cooking. And he's like, "Well, we gotta hydrate." And he's like doing beer. You guys gotta watch this dude, man. He's
He's
fucking
very
awesome.
popular. He's on YouTube and Facebook. He's very popular, man.
He is so funny. I've been obsessed the past couple of nights with this guy making crawfish stuff. Like he raises crawfish and stuff. He makes his own sausage.
Sausage.
I'm really
Mm.
hungry.
He's funny, dude. That's money.
Let's
I'm
not
upset.
get the chat going on food again.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm really hungry though.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it. Let's call it in about 15 minutes or so, like because I do have to.
And then an hour later.
It,
Now is this 15 New York minutes?
I'm trying to be a responsible adult.
Was that a New York
How's
stop?
that working for
Because that was a fucking yield.
Yeah, it's a New York minute. That's what they say. Okay.
Apparently, things in Australia are small because she thinks Allie has a big bottle of fluid.
What?
The water
It's
bottle.
not that big.
It just
That's
looks.
what she said.
It just looks larger.
Unfortunately.
Things may look larger than they actually
Yeah,
are. in this
things
video.
appear larger than it is.
It's paranormal.
It's
people.
at least a one-hander, not a two-hander. You know?
Yeah.
I'm a grower, okay?
There is no double grip. Okay. Moving on.
Moving on.
Anyway,
Cassie, what do you got to say?
Yeah, Cassie. Yeah, what do you any thoughts,
What are your thoughts, Cassie?
questions, comments, or concerns?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Oh, this has been fun though. My face hurts from like smiling so much.
yeah.
I know. And my boob took me off the live. So that, I got excited, you know? What?
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 Sorry. That was
What
me.
What's happening? I'm sorry, Reaper. I don't know what's happening. What are you doing, Crow? What are you molesting?
Are you sure you want to know?
We're twin taints, dude.
Doing some things.
Doing some things.
Sound like Elmo.
I know. I know. I thought it was something was happening with Elmo. I don't know. I don't know what you're into. What do they call those people? Furries?
Furries.
I know about McFlurries.
Oh, we're trying to put animals to go to those sex parties? No.
What the fuck are you watching?
What are they called? Furries? Somebody in the chat agree with me. Not that I went to those parties. I'm just saying. Never mind. Baseball.
I'm with James. That was a left turn.
Furbies.
Furbies.
Herbies? What?
We're not getting off of here in 15 minutes. Just say it.
Furbies. Is that what those people are called that dress up like animals and get furbies?
No.
Furbies.
No.
What did I say?
Different.
What did I say? Furries? That was close.
You know, I hate to say it, but I think there was an episode of CSI where they had people dressing up as animals in Vegas.
Wait,
Yeah.
how is somebody like in a bear costume hot? Like I don't get it. Like
Well,
look
you
at that
got,
rooster.
the one person could be in a bear costume, but the other one's probably in a beaver costume.
That's like the hell of a beaver, dude.
I'm never going back on YouTube again after tonight.
I don't think you have to worry about getting back on YouTube after tonight.
It's a good thing for children.
I think-
It's gonna say account deleted.
This channel is no longer available.
Yeah. That's
No,
it.
it's gonna be funny. She's gonna get like all these food companies going, "We'll monetize you since y'all talk about food so much."
Oh, there you go. You can hey, sponsor your girl. Vienna sausages.
Except for, you know, the occasional dropout.
I think it's the opposite. I think it's gonna be
What?
like, butt plug and lube people to hit her up for airtime.
I was saying to Janine, she just has to watch how many times she like kicks herself out by mistake.
Oh, yeah, I gotta
With
watch myself. I
sponsoring.
can't do some sudden movements. Okay. No sudden movements. I'm sitting here.
Don't move.
I didn't do that to Ellie. She's coming back, right?
J9's boobs are a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah. I love the fact that last time this happened with Allie, Janine was all, "She's on a private moment, Michael," and now she's all, "Did I like kick her out?"
No.
I don't know. Things happen sometimes. Oh my god. Massive beaver. Yeah. Anybody have any questions in the chat? Feel free to elaborate on what we're talking about. Why not?
What I really like about this whole thing is that it really started off very serious, like real paranormal talk, It started off really serious, but look where we got to.
I was
Yeah,
really
that was
professional at first. I was proud
It
of
was.
myself.
I was like, what the hell is she doing?
I was nervous.
What the hell is
We're
wrong?
doing some butt plugs and shit. Come on, man. So what are you doing up at fuck that shit, man? That's-
I mean, it did.
What are you
ease
doing to
into the
paranormal?
appropriate-
That's an easy question. I hunt fucking ghosts. We be talking about butt plugs and shit now.
We always hear about spirit boxes and shit.
I mean, we get enough of ghost stuff, don't we? We need the real thing, We
Oh
need the
my
real
God.
talk.
Paranormal is so boring, dude. It really is. It's the most boring topic in the world.
Unless you get molested by a ghost, it's not. I
I'm
was
glad
trying
you
to get
clarified that.
Yeah. Like, wow. It's been 15 minutes yet?
Bye, Joe.
Good night.
I got the power. Man. No, seriously, we got Any questions? Anybody else want to? We can't fit anybody else up here. Damn, I really need to pay for that damn StreamYard. I can't. I can only get so many people up here. What? I want like everybody up here.
I'll dip out if anyone else wants to join.
Hell no, no.
Okay, my bad.
And releases Max said.
It's like once you're up on the panel, you can.
I'm still
never
looking
leave.
for the molesting ghost too. I haven't found one. Oh.
What was that noise?
Sorry, I was slurping. Sorry.
I was like, what is that?
I do that sometimes.
Joe's face was priceless. He like looks over and he's like, "What?"
I looked
the hell
over at
just-
Ellie because she had the vape in her hand. I'm like, clearly she can't be making that sound.
She's a tranquillicus.
I tried to hide it.
That did not come out right. You know those people with the puppets. Never mind. I am sober, I swear. Words are hard.
The people with the puppets.
Meat puppets.
Oh, fuck. Those guys are losers.
It hurts my. Oh. I mean, I hope people watch this tonight and it makes their life.
You notice that the people that have puppets are like losers.
I hope people who watch this realize that their life is just so much better.
They're
I
fucking
got serious
losers.
issues.
My life isn't so bad
This is
after
what
all.
mental illness looks like, folks.
If you have a puppet, you have to live at home with your mom. I have 17 puppets.
Oh my god.
but
Shit.
I actually got asked one of the funniest questions on a ghost walk.
What's that?
I was taking pictures and the guy walks up to me and he goes, "So what'd you get in your pictures?" I was like, "Dude, I just freaking took them. How do I know?" That's like, I'm like, my phone doesn't sit there and take a picture and go, "Dude, you got like a spirit over here and you got a voice coming from over here."
It doesn't have arrows pointing.
I'm taking a picture of a fucking building, and a cop's like, "What are you taking a picture of?" I'm like, I think it's pretty fucking obvious, considering
The
where's
big
the cameras
motherfucker
aiming?
in front of me. Oh, I said that on YouTube.
You should have told him I was taking a selfie with you in the background.
Oh, that wasn't your ass? Oh, sorry.
And I didn't realize, and I did say that, I didn't realize it was a fucking cop. Like, I looked at him, but I didn't realize.
What?
The gun on his side didn't he like give you a clue with the big shiny thing on his chest?
Oh, he's asking Max what a meat popsicle is. Never mind. That's a private question.
No, but look at where Max goes with it.
Is there a difference between a meat puppet and a meat popsicle, though? Please elaborate.
One is frozen. I don't know.
One you stuck on.
Isn't it
I'm sorry, Max. I do not know where the hand goes.
I don't know what happened. I mean, wait. I did go a whole like almost an hour in normal, right? So
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
we're 26.
Sure.
sure. I feel like it was a good interview. You gotta have fun.
That was fun.
I think we covered all
We did
bases.
an
I think
interview
we cover every freaking topic imaginable almost. I mean,
in a half
even
hour.
though-
Yeah.
What's that?
Half hour.
In a half hour? Because I
Seems
came
like-
out and immediately it was in the shitter already.
Did we talk about
These
shaving
are
our ass?
important questions. You know? Oh, what's that? Your flap it? Oh, what is that? Your armpit? What is that? Your arm flap, Crow?
No, I was asking, does anybody here shave their asses?
Oh, I was totally wrong on that one.
See what the that one for now.
But once you shave it, don't you have to bleach it? Don't you have to go all the way?
I'm not sure. That's some sick shit. No, I use the number one. I use the number one guard back there. Business front, part of the back.
I'm out.
Done.
Let's go to Halloween. No, I'm just kidding.
On that note, it's midnight, and I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin.
Is that before or after you kick yourself out?
Huh?
Is that before or
She's
after you
going to
kick
chat.
yourself
We'll still
out?
be in here.
I don't know. We can keep going. Everybody in chat, do you want us to keep going? Are you guys getting enough of this?
Every guy has learned. Every guy has in here has learned the same valuable lesson though. When you're using one of those electronic like hair trimmers down there, never use it without a guard because we've all been there, right, fellas?
Oh, yeah.
Blood's everywhere.
You're better off raised just taking a fucking blade to it.
Every time you hear that buzzing
Safer.
sound, do you get the trauma?
PTSD.
Gotta use the guard.
Absolutely. Unless you get that damn Manscaped thing, whatever the hell it is.
Manscaping.
Get some PTSD
Hey, Dantex,
from
you're
that.
still up. What's up?
Dantex, do you shave your balls?
What the hell is James doing? He's like all the blood.
James, you want dirt. Oh, God. I need to change my channel.
Okay, well, on that note.
Time with J9. Oh, God.
Allie's like, I got school in the morning.
I'm like crying. Oh, my
man.
mascara.
Jesus.
My butthole hurts.
That might hurt for different reasons, but whatever.
We don't want to get into those reasons.
Dantex,
No.
no.
I might have
Oh.
no one visiting me too. What?
Look at what Sabrina wrote.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
I spit wine out of my nose.
That's entertainment.
Okay, so keep going. All right.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, Allie.
Okay.
I actually
Alright.
tried to go to bed too. It's midnight and I have
Oh my
to work tomorrow. And I have to
Yeah.
edit my video for tomorrow too. So I have to do that.
Oh yes.
Feels like we're getting
Okay.
on the fucking ride.
All right. I love you guys. Thank
Bye,
you.
Bye, Allie.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks for watching my first live
Bye.
series.
Anytime.
Does anybody else
Subscribe
want
to
to come
Weekly
up? Can we
Paranormal.
still go?
Okay.
Let's keep
Should we-
going.
Bye guys.
Hi, Cassie. Thanks for coming on.
No problem. Okay, see ya.
We got
Bye.
2 more slots.
2 more slots available.
2 more slots. Come on, Dantex. I know
Wow.
you want to come up.
Mike O, Dantex.
Mike, oh, you
Wow.
want to come up.
James is into some weird stuff over there.
James, you want to come up.
Now he's talking about trying to take a selfie lens to get the back of the ball sack. And you're getting heart emojis.
Slut slots. I love that.
Slut. James is like one of the very few people I like that I work with. Like, actually, I think he's 1 out of 2 people at this point. So he's good peeps. Sabrina, you want to come up? You want a slot, dude? This is money. Come on, Max. You need a slot. I can't even talk. In bed and hairless. Okay.
Hold on, who?
Does that mean
Who
you
said
want
that?
to come up?
Yeah.
Who said that? Get my attention.
Yeah, got
Hairless
my
and dead.
attention too. Really?
Is that a yes?
Suddenly, I'm hungry.
Who said that?
Max,
Max? Oh my god.
Here, you know, the funny thing is that might mean something totally different in Australian.
No. No. Oh,
Probably.
I can't come up because my kids are around. Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay.
Wait, your kids
I
are
agree,
around and
yeah.
you're talking about all the stuff you are?
Sabrina
Yeah, no
does.
idea.
Come on, slut slots. 2 more.
She said sure.
Oh.
Oh.
You mean I gotta do my own mod shit? Damn it. Hey,
yeah,
Crow,
you're-
can you post a Streamlord stream? I can't even talk.
Yeah,
Can you
hold on a
post a link? Thank you. Words are
Yeah.
hard. I don't want to do anything with the
Mike O
keyboard.
says there's only a few people here, so he's down.
Who?
Mike O.
Yeah, send Mike O too.
Or I should say Mike O of SCC.
Mike
SSC.
oh,
Oh.
oh.
Oh my
That's the
god.
right link? Yes, that's the right link. There.
Thank
Put it
you,
in the chat.
Crow.
There
Thank
you
you. Mod with the most this.
Yeah.
He's yeah,
Whatever, dude.
definitely. Definitely.
So
yeah.
Joe, how many game systems you got back there?
I have
Oh, he's in the
360.
So-
I have the Dreamcast, the original PlayStation, the Sega Genesis, and the Super Nintendo Mini. I need to get
Mini?
more.
You
Yeah.
can get the big
Sabrina,
one.
get your ass. Get up here, girl.
You know, hey, some
You're
people
about to
got
whine.
all
Are those air guitars or
air guitars.
what was that game? The game where you
You mean like
Yeah.
Guitar
Our
Hero.
hero.
Guitar Hero? I did
no,
like that
those
Rock
are all
Band
real.
game. That Rock Band game was fun, dude. I would be having metal coming out of my apartment. My neighbors hated every minute of it. It was great. You could do Lamb of God in fucking video game. Come on.
Yeah, no, those are all real. They're not for games.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I went on a tangent. I didn't mean to. Sorry, I kind of went somewhere and got lost, and I'm back.
You realize
Okay.
it's your show. You don't have to apologize for what you do.
I'm so used to being on everybody else's show. It's like the same thing, but with the same people, but I forgot it's my show. Hey, Dantex. Sabrina, get your baby up here, girl. I wish I could have more slut slots, man. I
Is
need
she
to
in
go
the
on-
basement?
Huh?
Is she in the basement waiting and you just haven't noticed yet?
Nope. I can see everything clearly. I don't leave anybody in the basement, Michael. Sabrina probably got more wine. Max, I love you so much. I just want to say that. I keep telling you that. I'm
Oh.
not gay, but I really love you.
She-
Oh,
she's
next
getting
time you
out.
put my slut slot. Thank you. That's a new thing now, slut slots. We're
Since
going
we
with
made
it.
her nose wine, she has to go get more.
Oh. God, I wish I had some wine. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Giggity.
Giggity, giggity. Dan Tex didn't want to come up. I could kick Joe off. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. Oh, she's backstage. I got you. What's up? No camera? It looks like a nipple. There you are. Hey, girl. Hey.
What's up?
You guys know Sabrina? Joe?
We do now.
I do now.
Sabrina's awesomeness.
And she did a good job of hiding the wine.
It was so painful.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Sabrina's a nurse, so she's seen some things in her day, like mason jars in places, and
Wait, she's a nurse and she didn't realize the wine's supposed to go down the throat, not out the nose.
No, I didn't realize that.
It
Sorry.
happens, things just come out.
Quitters are quitters. Anyway,
It's just come out.
Things come out sometimes,
It goes in too.
What's up, Mike? You look so laid back right now. He's like, hey.
It's all good.
So what's the most interesting thing you had happen where you worked, Sabrina?
Oh,
That you can talk about. Let's put it
you're
that
asking
way.
you're asking a nurse that. My ex-wife was a nurse. Holy shit.
I think the
Thanks,
weirdest
Sabrina.
experience was having somebody come at the ER because he had a mason jar up his ass with nails in it.
Wait,
What do you do? Like sit down and forget where he put it?
no, wait, there's more.
wait, I'm wondering what kind of nails they were.
I'd say like about 2 inches.
What flavor
Um,
jelly?
Thank you, Allie. Love you.
So literally he came out because he said like he had trouble with his stomach and everything. So we were like, okay, we're going to do an x-ray. And when we did an x-ray, we saw something, but we all knew it was a mason jar, like a spaghetti sauce size. It's kind of big.
Oh,
Hey.
Hey, how did that get in there?
And there was something in it, but we couldn't figure out on the x-ray. So we were like, okay, so which one's going to ask him that question? And we were all laughing. And one of the girls went in, one of my good friends, she's a doctor. And
She went in.
she was like, we see that you have something, up there. And he's like, yeah, it's a mason jar. And she's like, yeah, but there's something in it. What is it? He's like, it's nails.
Yeah, because what else would you put in there?
I'm a
But she was like,
carpenter.
why? She was like, why? He said, well, usually like I put it up my ass and then I put a dildo. And with the dildo, the nails makes like a vibration on the mason jar. And that's how he got like feelings, whatever. It was so
Kind
weird.
of like one of those little Rumble controllers used for the PlayStation.
Cancel.
Are you like in Jersey or something? That's not like something somebody in Jersey would do.
No, you're in I bet you're somewhere. I bet you're in Germany or something. I mean, that's just a little bit more
Canada.
Damn Canadians. No.
Yeah. All right.
I'm
What
a
What are y'all
French
doing up
Canadian.
there?
No,
I'm
I'm
a French Canadian.
curious, like, how come it didn't jingle when he walked?
He's Canadian, eh?
I'm a French Canadian, so we don't say A in bud and all that stuff.
Bud.
Hey, bud,
How can you remove that?
surgery.
Question
Yeah,
is,
but at
Did
the end
he
of that
ask for the
surgery,
nails
they nailed
back?
it.
No, actually, the
That
doctor
was a good
kept
one,
the
Mike.
mason jar.
What?
what did Mike say?
there are people who will put fucking those damn Glade candle things up their asses, peanut butter jars up their
Candelabras?
asses.
I guess like a
Candelabras.
cucumber was too mainstream that day.
That was too basic. That was too pumpkin spice. He had to go full with the 9-inch nails in a jar.
No.
Wait, how did they get the 9-inch? There, she's in 2. Now they're 9.
I don't know.
No, 2 inches.
Well,
I'd
they
say
were Canadian 2 inches, or Canadian.
My question is, did he get the jar of nails back after the surgery?
Yeah, that's
No,
what I
the
want.
doctor kept it
Oh God,
Wow.
as a
that's
souvenir.
the story.
That would be something to bring out on the first day of rounds with all the newbies. Go
Yep,
ahead.
hell yeah.
How do
You
you
wanna do this job?
this? What do you do?
Your little cabinet of curiosities.
This is what you went to college for 4 years.
That's nothing. It's just a jar with nails. But wait.
There's more.
I got a picture of a nurse carrying a tray in a hospital hall with the biggest turd I've ever seen in
I
my life.
remember seeing that.
I should make that my screen picture right now. Let me find it.
Sabrina's gonna be like, nope, seen bigger.
Sabrina's one of us.
I mean, I think I've seen everything. I think I really did see everything.
If somebody hasn't taken a shit in like a week, man, they're gonna lay out something large.
Well, I had to put my entire hand in there to dig it out.
This is my channel.
I like how she goes dig it out with the opposite direction with her hand.
We're talking about petrified shit.
When she goes out on a date, that's totally conversationable right there.
I can say after a week, it's hard as a rock.
Oh. It's like a conversational piece after that.
All right, wait a minute.
It could be a coffee table statement piece.
Sabrina, are you Canadian born?
Yes, I'm a French Canadian.
Because you got like that Southern belle coming out every once in a while.
No.
She sounds like a friggin' Southern belle every once in a while.
Wait, James, you really did work in a porno store? I thought that was it.
What?
I live in Georgia. It doesn't sound like.
Yeah, I'm in Tennessee.
Wait, you really worked at a dildo store. That's the truth. Oh my god. Wait, you put it. Oh wow. I bet he's got stories. Wait, did
That
you
explains
people
so
pick
much,
out
though.
dildos for real? Well, you're like, do you want the double penetrator that's purple and like glittery, or do you want the pink one? Like, did you have these conversations? I want to know. Like, did somebody legit ask for the biggest butt plug available? Like, I don't need to know these
Star on
answers.
top.
You know, I'm starting to understand where
I'll be right
James's comments are coming from now.
No, I didn't think you lied about it, James, but you never told me that. I just heard it through the break room.
If I saw a butt plug that big, I'd give it a bad.
I was getting coffee one day. You know, James used to work in a porno store. What? Yeah, I could see it.
It wasn't a porno store. It was the dildo store.
It was a dildo store. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. It was a dildo store.
It wasn't for smut. It was for other things.
It was
What was the store called?
kind of he pointed at.
It was a mechanical store.
No, that's funny.
Dildo Mart?
Dildo
James
Mart.
put,
Was it Florida, James? Oh my god.
I cannot find this turd.
What?
But going through all my memes on my hard drive thing, it's amazing how many fucked up memes I've saved over this period.
I know. I have a meme
Classics
collection
back,
too.
dude.
Oh, Chicago. City
Chicago.
Michael. Chicago.
It's Chicago. It's pronounced Chicago.
Chicago.
Just kidding.
Or if you just want to be polite about it, just
Chicago.
call us Chi-Town.
Hey, no, it is what it is. I went to school there. I can't lie. It wasn't bad. I went to the Chicago Institute of Art. I used to live 2.5 hours from Chicago.
Damn, that's like the #1 art school.
Moline, Illinois. Illinois. Is it Illinois or Illinois?
Illinois.
Hey, what band is from Moline?
I don't fucking know.
No, there's a band from there, man. I'm trying to remember.
It's not from Iowa, but it's from Moline.
No, it's
I don't know.
Oh, there's a band from there. I'm trying to remember.
Really? Are they any good? No. Moline. James, what band is from Moline? Bye, Reaper. We're boring him. Whatever talk.
Later,
I'm
Reaper.
sorry. Bye,
Bye,
Reaper. Reaper.
Good night.
Good night. I have no idea what band's from Moline.
Wait, we gotta change the subject. Joe's back.
Yeah, stop talking about me.
Yeah, we're just talking about. Never mind. I'm not gonna say
Some
that.
band from Moline that nobody has ever heard of.
No, it's they're a death metal band.
From Moline?
Yeah. From that area, yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I was in a death metal band from that area, so it could be. What the?
What the fuck was that?
I can't even see the full thing.
You know, Janine, if
Oh,
you
you
were in
know
the band,
what?
I'm sure that would have surfaced by now.
Kind of like that mason jar.
That's right. It surfaced.
Oh, found
real
it.
quick.
Call Ballroom. Yes, the Call Ballroom. That's where I saw Pantera. That's
Can I
weird.
share this? Am I able to share it? Here, Janine, this be your first. No, hold on. Yeah, Janine, this
There
be
is a
your
share
first
button at
time.
the bottom.
Share your
Yeah, she's
screen.
not-
Okay. I'm supposed to share my screen. Okay. I don't even remember how to do that.
No.
You put
Actually,
the
no.
button that says share.
Hold on. No, go.
Okay,
to
I don't. You mean right in front of my face? Okay.
No, listen, no, you don't hit share. Go down to the basement and
Oh.
click that thing down there and put it on the screen.
You mean click share? That's right there, right?
Do you see something in the basement?
Do I see something in a basement?
In the basement where all of our faces go usually before you bring us up?
That. Ew.
Okay. Look at it.
Ew. Why?
Sabrina, have you ever seen something that big before?
Yes.
She's even holding her nose. She's like, I can smell it.
I was trying to,
Oh hell yeah.
I was trying to zoom in on this bad boy, but it won't do it.
You don't have to
Yeah,
do that.
yeah.
Yeah,
maybe-
good.
Wow.
How many pounds lighter were they after that?
What's funny is that girl walking through the hall. I just laughed because it's like she's had to carry that. How far?
How much does she get paid for that?
Not enough.
Not enough.
Whoa, what the hell?
You
That's
can
infinity,
take it down there.
infinity poop.
It could give you carpal tunnel.
Give you something.
Great. Thank you, Crow.
I almost spit my water out, dude. So close. Wow.
Jesus.
I like James. And where is the proud parent?
Yes, James.
I mean, that's bragging rights. That's bragging rights right there.
That might be Ripley's Guinness Book of Records or something worthy.
Oh.
That South Park episode where Randy's trying to get the
Yes.
world record for the biggest shit.
Yes.
And it turns out the dude from YouTube is the biggest piece of shit.
Oh yeah, Bono from YouTube. Yes, I remember that episode.
Could you
Is that
seriously
the one
though?
when he was sitting there going hot, 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 hot? No.
Could you imagine though some of these people that
No, I
have Guinness
can't
Book
do
of
it.
World Records being like celebrities and be like, "What are you celebrity for? I have the biggest shit."
Nice antics.
That's what they're gonna say about my YouTube channel. What a coincidence! What? Bye,
Good night,
Dan. Love
Dantix.
you.
Good night, Dan.
Ripley's Getty Stirred of Records. Sure.
It doesn't take much to humor us, does it?
No, we're special. Wait, how many people can I have up here? Oh, we're full. I was gonna say
I don't
just
know.
6.
You're all filled up.
Here, I'll move over.
All my host slots, my slut slots are filled. I was
Your
gonna say
slots are filled up.
I guess it doesn't
they're
work
gonna be
that
called
way, huh?
slut slots from now on. You know that.
She's
Enough
fully
runneth over.
satisfied.
I mean, that might be a shirt someday. You know, fill my slut slot.
That's your first T-shirt.
That's my first T-shirt.
Actually, no. Her first T-shirt would be for the panel to go. I was on the first slut slot.
First blood slot crew.
I'd wear that. I'd wear that.
Oh shit, that's our peck shirts right there. I'm making those. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to start thinking about your.
I provide
merch.
this service every Wednesday night. Thank you for asking. If I don't get banned.
I love sluts.
Which
So,
give us
welcome to the
another
first
like
live stream on J Knight's channel.
give us
I mean,
another
I
one
do
of
have
J
content
Knight's
in
15
mind.
minutes.
I do have content, and planning and stuff.
Oh, well, that could be a T-shirt, a band.
And it's on Hump Day. Yes, that's true. It's fitting, isn't it? That we talked about really disgusting things on Hump Day. What's next week's topic? I almost said taco. What?
Tacos.
My God, I like hot tacos in my mind. What's next week? Actually, next week I was thinking about doing a girls' night and getting like some girl investigators, like do a like girls' night thing. Not just
Crow, you can
investigators.
shine.
Hell
Huh?
yeah.
I said Crow can shine if he decides to identify as a female that night.
Yep.
I mean, definitely.
I like
Crow
it.
can identify whatever he wants to identify with. If I have Demon Priest night, Crow.
Oh,
I
Mike,
might have-
Mike has a Demon Priest kind of vibe going on.
yeah.
I feel like I know a dude that
Wait,
does
who?
vampire. Like he thinks he's a vampire. I think he'd be interesting.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That'd be cool.
Sharon made you a little saying there. Every hump day, a lucky guest gets to fill up the slut slot.
I feel dirty after reading that.
Oh my God, Sharon, you don't feel dirty.
Max wrote taints.
Taints. We're twin taints.
That taint happening.
Like I need to have shirts, taint 1 and taint 2.
Dude, when we stand side by side, they connect. The taint connect.
Oh, you should have everybody wearing a plus or a minus.
Yeah, that's fucking 15 minutes,
Make
though.
Make a game out of it.
No, the taint is the worst area to get. Like, if you ever have like a doctor issue that you have to get checked out, like the taint is the worst area to have a middle.
It's gotta be. It's
Because
like
you can't just go in there and pull your pants down and show. You have to like take your pants off and like fully spread eagle, hold your balls up, right here. Like you must feel very vulnerable at that point. Jesus.
I feel like a victim.
Is
You don't know what's
somebody
happening.
seem a little way too familiar with that procedure?
That's when he got pulled over yesterday.
Huh. Well,
Oh wait, you weren't supposed to play cop.
That was awfully specific
Oh,
detail.
man, yeah. That's one of my fears, actually.
Apparently so.
But
So well documented.
Sabrina, you must have lots of issues. I mean, experience with that, right? Like somebody has a sore in their taint. Have you ever had that before,
Oh, what?
Sabrina?
What? Sorry.
Listen,
This got dark.
have you ever had
This got real
a
dark.
patient that had a sore on their
You lost the nurse.
You ever had a patient with a sore on their taint? And you had to like inspect the area in the taint region?
I'm not quite sure.
it's not the same thing as a tainted patient.
Oh my God.
What the fuck are you doing at your
Gonna prep
tape?
the area.
On it.
No, I
have
guess
no
it's a hard
idea.
no.
Don't get any strange crackheads near your taint. That's how it happens.
Yeah, we already got enough fruity names going around.
Oh,
The
shit.
taint is like an unsung hero, though. You know, it doesn't get near enough. We call it accolades or
Altoids? What?
It just takes a beating down there, you know. It's in between two fucking shitty ass.
You know,
Wait, did James tell you that big butt plug? Is that what you're trying to say?
Like, dude, it takes a beating all day. It's stuck between shit and balls. You know, like it's a horrible area.
James, you do realize you are talking about Crow, so why are you asking that question?
I don't know.
the change is like the middleman, okay?
I don't know.
Oh, Max is leaving.
Max,
Aw. Bye, Max. We didn't scare you. No, we did not scare you.
Max, but just know we do care. See, we do care about you. You are.
Girl, you're getting a
And I
slut
have to
spot.
go too. I was just like quickly popping in
Uh-huh.
Good night, Max.
because I have to see some taints tomorrow morning. So
Oh,
Oh, shit. And when I say, oh, shit, it literally could be shit.
first appointment, some taints.
At least you're done with training, right?
yeah, at least I learned a new system. But tomorrow I gotta go to the hospital because I'm learning about the X-ray and the helipad as well. And after that, I have to work. So
Wait, you're gonna X-ray the helipad?
Wow.
I've got to learn
Awesome.
X-rays and then learning about the helipad.
Oh, okay. I was like,
They
man,
should
have
paid for a
why do
helicopter
you
the
X-ray
other
the
day.
helipad?
So wait,
Watch
not
your-
only do you
Watch
do
your head.
not only do you nurse, but you also are a X-ray tech.
Yeah, they're doing at the emergency department where I'm working. They have like an X-ray room, but it's all the nurses that do that. It's
Oh,
not a
wow.
technician. Yeah,
Are you a flight nurse?
no, but that would be cool though. That would be cool.
Oh, yeah.
That would be.
Yeah.
All right,
What
guys.
are you going for?
Huh?
What field are you going for?
She's going to conquer it all.
Hell yes. But I wish to work in the OR actually. That
Oh,
is my
awesome.
dream job.
Because
Yeah.
I was saying, if she conquered it all, doesn't that kind of make you a nurse practitioner?
Yeah.
I kind of am actually.
Oh,
I
well,
kinda
there
am.
you go.
Yeah. It's
You
like I'm in
Great.
between registered nurse and nurse practitioner.
So your
Wow.
taints are good with her.
I'm
So
good
she's
with
the-
paints and sausages.
So she's the in between.
She's
I'm in the between.
Is that like
Literally,
a
I'm in
between.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
great.
that's amazing.
All right, girl. We'll see you Friday.
Yes,
later,
for
Max.
sure.
Thank you for coming
Good night,
on.
guys.
Good night.
Bye. Love you. I know somebody wants to fill a slut slot.
Who's
James.
left?
Come on, Sharon. You know you want to be up here.
Sharon, or it's going to be a sausage fest, practically.
Practically.
Practically. Yeah.
Wow. Thanks.
James put scheduled tainted.
Oh my god.
That's too much.
Yeah, I seriously don't know how you're gonna top this show.
I don't know. You never know what comes out. It's verbal diarrhea, man. It's constant. It's flowing. It's like
It's
It's
verba
like,
diarrhea.
verbal diarrhea. It just comes out of my mouth. I think I might have Tourette syndrome. I don't know. Not really sure. I just yell things out loud. I'll just get better or banned. Oh, come on. Wait, Sharon, no washing taints. You need to come on. Are we ending it? Is everybody copping out? What time is it?
We just hit 3 hours.
Yeah, we just went over 3 hours.
Should we, okay,
Congratulations.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a first. It wasn't no you know what I'm trying to say. I went for 3 hours. That's a good run. If I ever
Not
get to
bad.
go back on. Not bad.
You know, if anything, you got James's approval saying it's a good thing.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna be delivering the service weekly.
How many are watching right now? I'm curious.
I have no idea. Where do I even see that?
I have no
In
idea.
the corner of the screen, Janine? Should be a number.
Up top,
It's not
where
showing.
it says live.
No, it says broadcast.
No, the
I
other
don't
corner.
see it.
Oh, James says 4.
Yeah, there's 4.
Oh, we're down
What?
to 4?
No
Damn.
way.
Wait, we got more people up on here than we do in the
What the fuck? I thought we had like 12. Oh, man, damn. I thought we were entertaining, man.
Damn.
Got Sharon, Mike, James, and
Yeah.
one sneaky customer.
Did
Yeah,
you see what
that's about-
Sharon wrote?
What?
Sharon. She goes, "This time was an awesome first live, Janine. Washing hands."
Yeah, I feel like I need a shower for sure. I feel a little dirty. No,
Just a little.
Yeah, I have to go anyway, guys. So it's be a good time to end it for me. Y'all, or
You know, it's been real, guys. Nice knowing you.
Wow.
Jana was awesome while it lasted. Janine.
It's nice knowing you.
No, what's gonna be funny is if next week she comes on and it's J10 because J9 was blocked.
Yeah.
I'll just keep going up in numbers.
Should be like
No,
J10, J11, J2 just to
J10.
confuse them.
J Infinity.
Just make it J99.
J99.
There you go.
Hell
Keep on
yeah.
keep on adding 9s on every time. You get kicked out.
There you go. I need some more slots though, so I need to work on that.
Yeah.
You know, it'll be funny when she gets to the J69 number.
Oh shit, I should have started out with that. All right, so I guess we'll end it. Thank you, everybody. It was fun. I was really nervous at first, but as
No,
you can
Janine,
tell,
you get a paid StreamYard. You have the whole crew up at one time.
hell yeah, we don't even care. It'd be like our regular Zoom, and we don't care that everybody's watching.
Regular
People
Zoom.
don't.
You guys still have those? You guys still have those regular Zooms?
Yeah,
Um,
What's gonna be funny is when J9 gets monetized, she's gonna be like, StreamYard brought to you by Zoom.
Probably.
Yep.
No, it'd be Tuna Be Gone. Brought to you by Tuna Be Gone, because like that's getting patented, right, Crow?
What's that?
Your Tuna Be Gone. I wanted to sponsor my channel.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome. I'll do that.
Wouldn't it? Hell yeah. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you
Later,
for coming
guys.
on. It was fun.
It was.
I feel bad for anybody that goes back and rewatches this.
Oh hell, I'm putting it on my channel.
Okay. All right. Well,
Do it.
love
Do it.
y'all. See you.
Later,
See you
guys.
next. Bye.
Toodles.
Bye.
Toodles.
Bye.